You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's that boy, Coach Malachi, in the building. And we are back. True Media Podcast. We back up in this BI, man. Salute to the family, man. Peace to the family. Hope everybody's doing well. Is today Wednesday? I want to say today Wednesday. Please let that be Wednesday. Today not Wednesday, boy. Goddamn. Something telling me today not Wednesday. What the day is? Anybody know? Where my calendar at? Oh, today Wednesday. My bad. It's in my face. All right, it's Wednesday. I was like, God damn it. Hey, boy, I got that shit. Hey, boy, I got that shit that make a nigga lose his memory, boy. You forget what day of the week it is. This shit I got, boy. Hey, L Society, boy. Boy, I got the kind of shit, boy. That shit nigga. God, boy, what the fuck is that? Like, damn, I don't even know what that was. What the hell is it? What is that I'm smoking on? God damn. Shit, this a new strand. This a new strand right here. This ain't this here was a new strand. Well, I don't know which one it was. I need to figure out which one that one there is. That boy, I need some more of that. True. Yeah. True. God damn. this shit. This shit, boy. Hey, Weedy. Hey, shout out to Weedy. Hey, Weedy, what's up, fam? Hey, look. Hey, Weedy, boy. I don't know, boy. Hey, Weedy, boy. I know your name, Weedy. But, boy, I don't know if you got none of this here.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
I know your name, Weedy, but I don't know if you got any of that there right there, boy. That shit right there, boy. Hey, I smoked this shit like smoked about 30 minutes ago, right? I had smoked about 30 minutes ago. You get what I'm saying? 30 minutes later, now into the future, in the present time, it's like it's starting to, you get what I'm saying? It's starting to like elevate a little bit more. It's like more time go by, start to get a little bit more higher and higher, happier and happier. I'm real happy right now. It's safe to say I'm real happy. Shout out to Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila, what's going on? Yeah. Willie, what's going on? Willie got Big Money Walt. What Big Money Walt at? You know, we got Aquila, Martin King, Ramello, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Ramello. You get what I'm saying? Hey, boy, shout out to Big Mason. Boy, I'm feeling good, boy. Boy, I had a nigga, hey, check this out. I had a motherfucker in the comment section, right? Well, somebody had left a comment on one of my videos. Man, listen, tell me you miserable without telling me you miserable. Motherfucker, every time I turn around, your goofy ass be laughing all the time. Tired of this shit. Your goofy ass laughing. I say, you know what? I replied back so calmly. I say, you know what you should be more mad at? Sitting down watching my goofy ass laugh while complaining at the same time. You voluntarily clicked and watched me. I mean, just a hate watch. Really is hate watching. That's what it is. It's hate watching. Niggas be watching you and hate you at the same time while they watching you. Can't stand that nigga, dog. Fuck, nigga got that pretty ass camera. The stream looking so nice and crisp and cream and damn, you know what I mean? Nigga got a backdrop and I hate the nigga microphone and I just don't like him. And I got about 3 more hours to deal with this, the hate on this nigga. Nigga just go hate for 3. Nigga just go hate for 3 hours. Hey, they say the screen blurred. Hold on. I think I know why the screen blurred. My bad. All right, sorry about that. I had the VPN block on. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for telling me. Hey, thank you for telling me that that the screen was blurred. Thank you. You know what I mean? I forgot I had that VPN block on. That VPN blocker, it I don't know what the fuck is this. Oh, that VPN blocker, it you know, it'll mess with the feed and shit. So you know, it is what it is. Hey. Yeah, it's a lot better now. Yeah, I know it's a lot better now. I had to turn the VPN block off of society. You know what I mean? So, you know, my bad, dog. You know, I'm on that. Hey, good thing y'all caught me early. Good thing you caught me early. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, you caught me early. I'm glad y'all. I meant to turn that VPN block off, but I had forgot. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Akila. What she say? She said when you high. You know, you know what? I won't even, you know what? I won't classify, put it this way. I won't classify the way I'm feeling right now. How I'm feeling right now, I won't classify that as high. I would classify that as I'm just feeling good. Did you get what I'm saying? You know, it's like, it's the realm between reality and high. High is here, reality is there, and it's the realm in between high and reality. Like it's right there in the middle. That's what I'm feeling. True. hey, hell, man, the one, Mr. Hell, he said you're joyous. It goes, hey, I'm just trying to, just trying to let everybody know, you know. Hey, you get what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, man. Hey, wait, what you say, Willie Sumlin? He said how I was yesterday. I think you took it. You said you think you took it too far into relaxing. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it'll do that. Yeah, sometimes. Listen, hey, CJ. Sometimes it'll do that. Sometimes sometimes you may be. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you're gonna get on stuck. You know, sometimes you're gonna be. You know what I mean? You know, you're gonna have one of them conversations with yourself, and a deep conversation. A deep conversation. You know what I mean? It'd be like that. Anyway. Listen, man, I'm looking at this video, man, from Tim Bradley. Now, Tim Bradley is very, very, I don't want to say controversial figure in boxing, but he have some outlandish opinions sometimes when it comes to boxing, right? Well, that's how the people feel. And, Tim, I remember telling Tim, I say, look, man, this before he started his own little podcast on YouTube. I say, Tim, man, you need to start your podcast, man. I'm telling, he'll tell you that. It was me and Boxing Gyms was telling them, look, man, you need to start your podcast, man. Cause I was like, look, man, I'm hearing through the grapevine, man, that ESPN from the drop, the ESPN from the drop top rank, man. You know what I mean? You need to have a backup plan, Tim. I say, Tim, you need to have a backup plan, man. You get what I'm saying? You better, I say your channel will grow fast because you Tim Bradley. You already a celebrity and you known, but then you have a lot of controversial takes. It's gonna grow fast just because of who you are. You know what I mean? Hall of Fame, all that stuff there, multi-division world champion and all that. And then he eventually listened to me and Gyms and Boxing Gyms and he started it. He did it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, but for real though, Yeah, you know what I mean? So, we motivate the greats over here.
We did it first. And we motivate even the greats. This is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez, we have Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have. So when I called him up, I was like, "Yo, what do you think? What do you think, Eddie? If we bring the belts together?" And Eddie said, "That shit is a good idea." I think the only person I can beat Canelo right now is like maybe 4 years or 5 years from now, my son. You know, like Triple G and Canelo and all these guys, they're bums, bro. They're bums.
Well, once Teofimo became undisputed, look how many champions we got that's undisputed now.
Hey, hold on. A-Sound T said, so would you say the feeling is euphoric, coach? Yeah, euphoric. Yeah. I would say euphoric. It's a euphoric feeling right now. It's like, you know what I mean? I'm feeling, you get what I'm saying? Feeling good right now. I feel like talking a lot of shit. Laughing a lot. You get what I'm saying? Old Kiki, you know what I mean? I had an old school nigga tell me, I used to laugh all the time. Who was in jail? Oh, he said, "God damn it, jitterbug. Every time I turn around, you always laughing. Oh, key. He said, "Oh, key ass nigga." This nigga was in his 40s at the time, right? He was in his 40s at the time. I was like, shit, what year that was? Yeah, I was like 20. I was like 20 years old and shit, 20, 21. Jitterbug. Time I turn around, nigga, we in jail, nigga. What the hell so goddamn funny? You know, one of them niggas. Old key ass. You know what he told me? Hey, I was laughing. Hey, get what? I started laughing. Hey, as soon as he said that, I started laughing as soon as he said that. So, hey, as soon as he said that, I bust out laughing. He's insulting me. And I'm laughing at the insult right in his face. Shout out to Felicia. Felicia, what's going on? Felicia? She called me old key ass dude. Hey, it was true though. I used to laugh all the time. Shit be funny. Hey, what Mr. Ham, he say the 40s back then is equivalent to the mid 60s now. Y'all heard this nigga said. Y'all see this shit this nigga said, man. Hold on, let's pull this up. Hey, let's pull this up. What the fuck? Hey, he say, the Ham say 40s back then is equivalent to the mid 60s now. Bro. Hey, you right though. You right. It is because yeah, in the 90s, I'm talking about 94, 90, I'm talking about 94, 95. 94, 95. Yeah, I'm talking about around that time right there. So, that was 30, that was 30 some years ago. Yeah. You know what I mean? You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So I'm like, man, 30 something years ago, fam. So the 40s, so if they was in their 40s, yeah, they about that right now. They about that right. Hey, they about that right now. Yeah, they about shit. They 70s right now. They 70s. They gray age right now. They gray age right now. Listen, and back in 94, yeah, they gray age right now. Gray was in his 40s. Now, oh, we got a whole bunch of old bitter motherfuckers. We got a whole bunch of bitter, black-hearted, mean-spirited, whole bunch of goddamn mean-spirited, black-hearted, don't give a, you get what I'm saying? Man, goddamn, dog. Oh man, I just thought about that, bro. I ain't think about it till he said something. When he said that, I wanted to think about it. Like, damn, you know what? Damn. I know you saying the equivalent, but at the same time, that's a double meaning because that, back then, that was the equivalent of someone in the mid-60s now. You get what I'm saying? Back then, if you was like about 40-something, in your 40s at that time, that was like you was 60-something years old at that time. You get what I'm saying? So I get that. But at the same time, on the flip side of that, dudes that was in their 40s, that was 30-something years ago, in their 40s at that time would be, oh hell, you know what? Even in their mid-30s. And then in their mid-30s, goddamn it, they 65 right now. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? So, it got like you can take that and flip it so many different ways.
True.
Hey, that nigga cuss me out. Hey, nigga great cuss me out. Nigga, you old. He said you look like one of them old. Pretty. You look like one of them old, pretty, smell good ass motherfuckers. Like you be in the mirror and shit, making sure your hair looking good and spray a little something on your east side. You know what I mean? Want to make sure you smelling good and shit and looking good. You're a raggedy motherfucker. And shit, you look like one of them niggas who, you get what I'm saying? Got to make sure your game tight and all that. Just hating. I said this nigga just hating for no reason, bro. Just the hate, like that. This nigga don't like nobody. Hey, shout out to Mika. Hey, Mika, what's going on? I'm like, man, I don't like nobody, fam. Shit. Damn. Shit. Bro, what woman on God's green earth decided to lay down with you and bear children? God damn, bro. Shit, man, how you, man? I'm all right, man. You got it, big dog. You got it. Somebody say, but he want a free take. I'm finna drop the video. Yeah, I got to make a thumbnail today. I'm gonna drop the video of the phone call. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the. Yeah, nigga talking about some free tank. Hey, god damn it, motherfucker. Beat that bitch ass and free tank, goddamn it, free tank. You know what I mean? I tried damn, he ain't do nothing. Yeah, they act like he did something. He ain't do nothing but beat a bitch ass. That's all he did. I was like, bro, the man told me that shit. He said, man, they looking for tank. They looking for tank like he Jeffrey Dahmer some goddamn body. Oh, nigga, look at that old black crispy ass nigga giving that press conference. Who is the Miami Police Department? Now, what the fuck he doing down there in Miami? Ain't goddamn way, man. Nigga, fuck Miami. Nigga don't give a fuck about no goddamn Miami. Bro, he dissed the whole Miami, bro. I was on the phone with him. He dissed the entire Miami. Nigga, fuck. Yeah, they down there in Florida where you at, coach. You know what I mean? Nigga, fuck Florida and all that shit. Yo, old Bama ass nigga. Nigga was talking shit. Nigga dissing me, my state, cities I lived in. He just dissed he just dissed, bro. Nigga just diss me. Hey, Akino, the man he just dissed me, like for real though. Just like that. nigga, fuck Miami, nigga. Give a fuck about no goddamn. Tell you what. Bring your ass up here to DC. DC, we'll show you how we get down. Know what I'm saying, Slim? Bama ass nigga. Show you how we get down. I was like, the fuck? Nigga, you too old for this shit. Nigga wanna go to war. Nigga, how you gonna diss an entire state? This entire city, you know, for what? Why? They ain't have to do no damn press conference. You know what I mean? That shit, they act like he Jeffrey Dahmer or something. Like he on America's Most Wanted or something, coach. Kind of shit this is, you know what I mean? I don't this old pussy ass shit. And they got this old black, ugly, crispy ass nigga up there giving the press. Cause you know they did a press conference. They did a press conference, and they're saying that they got a open warrant for Gervonta Tank Davis's arrest because they've been trying to serve him papers since October of last year, and then you know they have reached their wits end. So you know, so the officer was dark skinned and great going off on him, looking at old black crispy, ugly, toast looking motherfucker, police up there, old Tom ass nigga. Getting up there reading the old press conference. Nigga, what the fuck you up there reading for? Black, crispy, ugly mother. Nigga, Tank, y'all act like Tank did something. Y'all act like Tank did, like he Jeffrey Dahmer some goddamn body. He ain't do nothing but just, you know, slap a bitch. That's all he did. Yeah, damn it. That ain't nothing. But he said it just like that.
True.
Bro, I was in shock. I was in shock, fam. I was just, you know, it was like, I know Gray real, but that was just like, damn, it was just, he had no mercy. He had no mercy. It was just like, damn, this nigga is cold, boy. He cold-blooded, like, he cold-blooded. He cold-blooded for real, bro.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy, Rick James?
Boy, he cold-blooded with it. Boy, he is cold-blooded, fam. I said, God damn, this nigga was a pimp, boy. I know he'll be a gorilla pimp. If he was a pimp, he'll be a gorilla pimp. Y'all don't know what a gorilla pimp is? Gorilla pimp is a pimp that believe in, I'll just say this. He believes in controlling his flock through violence. You get what I'm saying? Through violence. You know, so you may break a rib or two, fracture a jaw or two. You get what I'm saying? Like that. So, yeah, man, I'm like, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Shit. Anyway, let me finish reading my opening monologue. Now, in a recent video, Timothy Bradley let it be known that he's still behind Keyshawn Davis. He said, I'm still with him. He's still behind him. He's still back him, right? Tim also said that Keyshawn's been telling on himself as of late in all of these interviews that he's been doing. Now, I completely understand what Tim is talking about. If you guys could have seen Tim Bradley's reaction when Keyshawn and his brother tried to jump, I think the brother's name was Nahir Albright in Virginia last year, you would have seen, you pretty much would have been shocked at Timothy Bradley's reaction. Yeah, he was furious. Keyshawn changed his team after he missed weight in the Evan De Los Santos fight, right? And then he tried to fight Nahir Albright in the locker room, him and his brother. You get what I'm saying? Now the incident spilled out into the catwalk. That's where I was at, the catwalk. And I was at the entrance of the catwalk, actually. You know what I mean? Pretty much in the catwalk, right? And that's when the baby was in the stroller on the side of the wall, and ain't nobody paying attention to the baby. Keyshawn, you know, yelling and this and that, and people trying to hold him back. Then they realized the baby stroller going sliding down the wall. Some girl told me, my baby. Somebody said something about my baby. And then Keyshawn, no, I'm finna go get my baby. I gotta get my baby. And you know what I mean? So, bro, it was, listen, I tell you, bro, when I say it was ghetto, it was ghetto.
True.
You know, if Mama Holyfield would have been there, you know what Mama Holyfield would have did? Mama Holyfield would have did like this here. You know what she would have said? She would have said, stop it.
True.
That was a Mama Ho moment. Mama Ho, go up there and break it up. Stop, Keyshawn, stop. Don't do that. There's people watching. You know my son wants to fight you. And if you get in trouble and go to jail, how was my son gonna fight you? Come on, you know better. Don't duck us like that. Don't duck us like that. You know, you want to go to jail so you can duck my son. Why do you think Gervonta Davis is on the run from the police? He doesn't want to fight my son. Nigga said Tate went on the run from the police because he's scared to fight his son.
True.
Man, this nigga. Bro, you can't make this up, fam. Y'all ain't see that? I played it yesterday. Mama Hopefield hollering about. Yeah, well, I told you. What did I told you, Mills? What did I tell you? I told you he was gonna drop that belt and retire or something. He was, before he fights Kid. I told you he wasn't gonna fight Kid. He's scared. He felt my son power, and he didn't even have his man strength yet. His frontal cortex wasn't even developed yet. What do you think he's gonna do to him now? I'm like, this nigga, hey, bro, this man, hey, Willie, this man living the world of delusion. The level of delusion is on a whole nother planet, bro. How you got this from this? Like, okay, 1 + 1 = 2, but how you came up with 7? What do you mean how I came up with 7? 1 + 1 = 2. That's what the white man taught you. Yes, 1 + 1 = 2 in this world, in this dimensional world, but in the 7th realm, 2 + 1, 1 + 2, 1 + 3, or 1 + 2 = 7. What 1 + 2 = 7? Yes, that's supreme mathematics. That's supreme mathematics. See, I have foresight. Hey, look, Mama Hopefield edge all the way back here. I have foresight. Look, I have foresight. I can think into the future. I'm telling you. You don't know. I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean?
True.
This nigga, man.
True.
Anyway. So Keyshawn changed his entire team after he missed weight, and he tried to fight Nahir Albright in the locker room, right? Now, the incident did spill outside into the catwalk and all that stuff there. Now, this what I got to say, right? I told y'all how ghetto it was, right? The incident spilled out into the catwalk. People have reached out to me. When it happened, asking me for my thoughts, pretty much on the matter, pretty much on what's going on, because I'm hearing that, Keyshawn and Bernie the boss are going back and forth about some stuff Bernie said and Keyshawn said and this and that. And, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. The boys will probably be back friends again or down again or whatever. People ask me what I thought about the matter. And my answer is this, right? This is my answer, right? My answer is the same, right? People saying Team Crawford. Okay, they want to play the Team Crawford game, fine. Team Crawford and Keyshawn Davis considered themselves family at one point in time. That's what they did, right? That situation has nothing to do with me, right? What I've learned about this situation is pretty much like these guys will eventually be friends again tomorrow. So whatever they saying about each other right now, they're gonna be back in love tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that's how it always happens like that, in boxing. The only issue that I had with Keyshawn was that me, myself, I paid my hard-earned money just to come see him fight. Did you get what I'm saying? And then, he showed his ass, you missed the weight. He was eating pizza. He was just acting a fool. Like, yeah, like he didn't show no remorse or none of that. Then he apologized 2 months later after the incident. And then his apology wasn't even an apology. It wasn't even an apology. I hate when a nigga come out and try to apologize, but he don't apologize. It's like, yeah, I want to apologize for me being right because, I understand that people spent their money and all that stuff there and didn't get a chance to see me fight. But y'all got to understand, you know, the nigga tried me, and you know, you get what I'm saying, and everybody looking at me like I'm the bad guy, and I ain't did nothing, you know, I'm apologizing, but you know, really, y'all should be apologizing to me.
True.
Niggas coming up there. Hey, Miss Cotty, man, the man coming up there, man. I'm like, man, this nigga, man, okay, man, fuck, okay, don't worry about it, dog. Don't worry about it. No, he ain't worry about it, dog. Don't worry about it, man. Don't forget the apology, man. Don't worry about it. Nigga coming up there and shit. Hey, he got that David Ruffin. Hey, listen. He got that David Ruffin mentality. You know, he got that David Ruffin mentality. Goddamn, when he was talking to the rest of the we were talking to Otis and the other Temptation.
Hurting the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Hey, what, hurting the group? That's the best thing that happened to this damn group. Hey, I can see Keyshawn. Check this out. Hey, I can see Keyshawn. Hey, listen, Keyshawn, Bomac, Bernie the Boss. I can see this shit now. Let's do a reenactment. Let's do a reenactment on this shit. Let's do a reenactment right now. Hello? Yeah, Bomac, what's up, man? Yeah, who is this? Keyshawn? Yeah, you know who it is. Yeah, what's up? Hey, look here, man. Listen, man, emergency meeting, man. The team got to come together, man. We got to come together, man, like Voltron to emergency meeting. All right, man, you know we're in Omaha. All right, yeah, I'll be there. Bam. Hung the phone up. Here in motherfucking Omaha is Bomac. Nah, matter of fact, it's Bomac, Bernie, and Keyshawn and his brothers. So Bomac, Bernie, and tell them, look here, man. Hey, listen, Keith, check this out, man. You know, we had a hard training camp for the Edwin De Los Santos fight. We spent a lot of money on the training camp. And then by you blowing weight intentionally, not making weight, fight get canceled. We don't get paid. So we invested all this time and money and ain't get no money. You can't get paid at all. You get what I'm saying, man? Man, look, man, you know, me and the team talk it out, and you hurting the group. And I can hear Keyshawn right now, hurting the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group. Nobody's bigger than the groups. Bomac. Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one packing the house. They coming to see me. They coming to see Terrence Boyd Crawford. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Bernie.
True.
Hey, look here, I can listen. Hey, Taylor, I can see that. Hurt the group. Oh, the best thing what happened to this damn group, because he started to believe like he the second coming of Crawford. They said he the second coming of Crawford and all this stuff there. You get what I'm saying? And then him and Keyshawn, him and Shakur Stevenson brothers, so they got the brother thing. They got the brother thing going on. They brothers, so you know. Everybody brothers and cousins, and you know, it's a whole lot of family going on in boxing now. You know, back in my day, ain't nobody like nobody. Sugar Ray Leonard didn't like Hearns or Duran or Hagler. Hagler didn't like Ray Leonard, Hearns, or Duran. Duran didn't like Ray Leonard, Hearns, and Hagler. You know, back in my day, I came up in a time where didn't nobody like nobody. That time I came up in. This time in boxing, everybody brothers, cousins, you know, that's my homie. You get what I'm saying? There's too much of that going on.
True.
Yeah. See, back in my day, I'm saying back in my day, you know what I mean, which wasn't too far long ago. Back in my day, I came up in the era where, you know, didn't nobody like nobody in boxing. You know, Mike Tyson went talking about, yeah, I'm finna go hang out with Buster Douglas, man. Gonna hang out with James Buster Douglas. You mean James are gonna hang out and gonna be friends. Like, that wasn't going on. That wasn't going on then, bro. That wasn't going on then. I'm just saying, I don't remember. You know what I mean? If it was going on, I don't remember. That's all I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? I don't remember if it was going on. I don't remember it, but yeah, it just now it just seems it's a lot more prevalent in today's time. That's all I'm saying. It's just a lot more prevalent. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Brandon. Brandon, what's going on? You know what I mean? Shout out to the honey dips. Shout out to the honey dips, man. You know what I mean? You know what? I got something for the honey dips, man. Look here, man. I want to dedicate this show. What my main man at? What my main man? I want to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Now we gonna do it for the hood now. We gonna listen. If we don't do it for nobody else, we gonna do it for the hood.
True.
If we don't do it for nobody else, we gonna do it for the hood. You can believe that, yeah, man. You can believe that. Guess what, man? Anybody think about going to jail? I want you to stand up on it. You dig?
You sound like a bitch. Bitch. Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, take me to jail.
Take me to jail.
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up.
Throw away the kid.
Throw away the key.
Oh. Hey, see that? Hey, that's the homeboy right there. I don't want to be around that homeboy. That's that nigga. Hey, that's the nigga you don't pick up in the car. That's that one family member. Dog, you know what? You can't take him to the store. Now here you gonna get a couple dollars, catch your Uber or something, dog. Here you go, dog. Now you listen, that's that one relative. Like you can't bring him around because he ain't gonna know how to act. He ain't gonna know how to act. Listen, not at all. He ain't gonna know how to act. Hey, but she would say, she'd say, always for the hood. Yeah, always for the hood. He ain't gonna know how to act at all. Shit, I remember, hey, check this out. I remember back in 93, right? This back in 90, I want to say 93. This about 94, 93, 94. Nah, this about 94. No, this is 95. 1995. I got two cousins, right? Both of them brothers, right? So I got a cousin, so the bigger cousin name is Norris, and my other cousin, his younger brother named Shine, right? So me and my cousin Shine, which is Norris's brother, he called Big Norris. So Big Norris, my cousin, he had took a little fall and shit. You get what I'm saying? Did a little tizime and all that. So he had got out and all that stuff there. And when he got out, I guess he was still stuck on all the shit that was popping when he was locked, before he got locked up. So he got out, he got on his feet, got him a job with the city. Got him a job with the garbage company. We got him a job with waste management because his brother worked at waste management. My cousin Shine worked at waste management and shit, right? So anyway, my cousin, he got out, bought him a 1985 Sedan DeVille Cadillac, canary yellow, doodle brown rag top. This nigga got the chrome visor on was it Cadillac? Yeah, the Cadillac. Yeah, that's all he drove. Cadillac. Was it Cadillac? Shit, it was Cadillac. Yeah, that's all he drove. Cadillac. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So he had that motherfucker in there, right? And my cousin had the motherfucking Playboy and Playgirl bunny cotton ball dice hanging from the mirror. Nigga had Playboy and Playgirl locks on the caddy. I'm dead ass serious. Fur on the dashboard. This nigga had fur, crushed seats, the seats crushed out. It's crushed seats, right? All plush and stuff, right? And I'm like, damn, that ain't nobody driving like that no more. Cause you kind of like stuck, man. Listen, my cousin used to wear corduroy jeans. Corduroys wasn't even in season no more. Corduroys, right? With the silk shirts. If y'all grew up back in the early 90s and stuff, you know what I'm talking about. With the silk shirts. EPMD fisherman hat. Or he'll have on like a wave cap. He'll mostly have on a wave cap. Wave cap, so whatever color shirt he got on, the wave cap got to match the shirt, right? You get what I'm saying? And he had on some, did he have on some British Nikes? I think he had on some British Nikes Yeah, I think did he have on some British Knights? I forgot what shoes he had. I think he had on some British Knights. Oh, was it? You know what? I want to say he had on some British Knights. I could be wrong about the shoes though. Or he have on some Chuck Taylors. My cousin stuck. So anyway, make a long story short, we go to the movies. Me, my chick, my cousin met a school teacher. My cousin, Big Nars, met a school teacher named Yoli. That's her name, Yoli. Yoli. My cousin Shine, which is my cousin Norris's little brother, and his wife. So we go there, right? And then my cousin 3-4. My cousin 3-4, he a preacher now. But my cousin 3-4 and his girl. Oh, let's go to the movies. Damn. I forgot. I don't forgot what we went to go see, man. We went to go see Lion King or some shit. I forgot what it was we went to go see. Was it Set It Off? What year did Set It Off? What year did Set It Off come out? What year that was the movie Set It Off came out? I want to say we went to go see Set It Off. It was either that or Lion. I want to say Set It Off. Was it Lion King? No, I think I don't think we went to go see the Lion. It had to be Set It Off. What? You said 97? I want to say Set It Off came out in 95. I want to say Set It Off came out in 95. That's what I want to say. Let's look it up. I want to say it came out in 95. That's what I want to say. Set It Off. I want to say 95. Hold on. Let's see when the movie came out. Hold on. 96. Okay, I bet. So whoever said 96 is right. Whoever said 96 in the chat, let's give a round of applause. Well, what year? Okay, all right. I'm trying to figure out what movie we went to go see. Well, was it Heat? What year did Heat come? Hold on. What year did Heat come out then? Well, yeah. It was a big movie. It was a big movie we went to go see. What year did Heat come out? 95. It was Heat. It was Heat. That's what it was. It was Heat. It was the movie Heat. Anyway, I just looked it up. Anyways, the movie over with. Everybody got to go to the bathroom. My cousin been down so long, he got the mustard green corduroy jeans. He got on some green Chuck Taylors or some shit. He got he wearing green and red. For why I have no idea, but color coordinated, right? Mustard green Chucks. He got a red silk shirt, a red do-rag. And my cousin got 2 goals in his mouth, right? We go to the bathroom. Everybody go to the bathroom together. You know how it is, got to move there and everybody got to go to the bathroom, before they drive home, right? So all of us went to the bathroom, right? Everybody handled their business, did what they had to do and shit, wash their hands and dry them hands off stuff. So my cousin Norris, he just standing at the sink, looking at the sink. And then he looking down at everybody else. Then he looking back at the sink. So my cousin 3-4, he like nudging me on my arm. He said, look, put him on the glass. Look at him. My cousin 3-4 called my cousin Norris, put him on the glass. Put him on the glass. I'm detouring a little bit. Put him on there was a rapper by the name of Sir Mix-a-Lot. He made a song called Baby Got Back. And then he made another song called Put Him on the Glass. That was the follow-up to Baby Got Back, right? Put Him on the Glass is basically women used to watch cars, we had women watching cars back in the day, and they're, back then, guys, somebody used to lift the shirt up, put the tatas on the windshield. That's put them on the glass, right? So, he used to tell women to put them on the glass. He said, "Hey, Red, let me holler at you, Red. Put them on the glass, Red. Red, put them on the glass." He used to always tell women to put them on the glass and shit when he liked them and wanted to talk to them. So my cousin 3-4 started calling him, put him on the glass. So he said, "Cuz, Cuz, I said, what's up, fool? He said, look, put him on the glass. Look at him. Look at him. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, I told y'all we shouldn't have brought his ass out. Told you we shouldn't have brought him out. Look at him. Look at him. Why? He's just sitting there. What he sitting there for? What he sitting there for? So my cousin, like, I'm like, God, I'm like, damn, he is sitting there. You know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of white people in there too, right? My cousin, Nahir, say, hell no. Real loud, right? Nigga made a scene in the bathroom. Man, what type of shit this is? That's what he said. Them crackers spent all that money on this movie theater and they couldn't put no knobs on the sink so I could turn the water on and wash my hands. True. Bro, we the only black dudes in the bathroom. Everybody turned around looking at us like we the biggest bammers. Like we the biggest bammers. Like we the most ignorant black people. Oh my gosh, I told you these niggas are dumb. Look at them. It's a group of them. Look at Honey. Honey, I just went in the bathroom. It's a group of dumb niggas. They didn't know how to wash their hands, honey. They didn't. I told you, honey. I told you. They're not that bright. They're not that bright. Bro, like he made us look like fools. So his brother say, God damn it, shut up. I'm like, bring you no goddamn well. You always embarrassing me. Nigga, just stick your hand up under the sink. What you mean, stick my hand under the sink? The water won't come on. He say, stick your hand under the sink. Stuck his hand under the sink. The water came on. He said, well, I'll be damn how that happened. He said, yo, dumbass, do you see the little red big dot, right? You see the little red dot right there? Yeah, I didn't know what that was. He said, that's a heat seeker. He said, that's a heat seeking. You know, it senses heat, a heat sensory or whatever. When you stick your hands under there, it's gonna sense the heat of your hands and the water gonna release. Bro, he was like, when he got locked up, it wasn't, you know, they ain't had that when he got locked up. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro, I was like, damn, my nigga. Bro, I was so embarrassed. I'm like, man, these white folks looking at us, man, like we just like we said just some dumb ignorant ass niggas, man. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like why he said that shit out loud, bro? We the only blacks in the bathroom, man. True. Boy, I'm like, this nigga didn't know how to, he didn't know. Did all that. He did. He know, fam. He know. Hey, my cousin, he know, fam. He know. Hey, that nigga embarrassing the hell out of us, fam. I got a whole bunch of stories about him. I got stories about him, boy. I can tell y'all, boy. I can tell y'all some stories. There's a whole lot of stories I ain't told y'all, fam. But just with that cousin right there. Cause we did some more shit together. Man, that dude, I ain't seen him in a while neither, man. He hilarious though, bro. He one of them. Don't take nowhere. Don't take him nowhere. Not him. Not Cuzzo. Don't take Cuzzo nowhere. You get what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, man. Hold on. I want to show y'all something. Here go Tim Bradley over here. Hold on. Now I don't know what Tim meant. I really don't know what Tim meant by Keyshawn telling on himself. I mean, I think I got to go back and listen to it.
Keyshawn been doing these interviews and stuff, man. He been telling on himself, and we always say, hey, the truth always come to the light, and it does. Yeah, it did, and it does. Oh, yeah. But I'm here also to let y'all know, okay? Because I'm still behind Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, I forgave him, okay? Still behind him. Yep. Oh, yeah. Still behind him. It ain't nobody perfect. Keyshawn been doing these interviews and stuff, man. He been telling on himself, and we always say, hey, the truth always come to the light, and it does. Yeah, it did, and it does. Oh, yeah. But I'm here also to let y'all know, okay? Because I'm still behind Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, I forgave him, okay? Still behind him. Yep. Oh, yeah. Still behind him. It ain't nobody perfect. Keyshawn been doing these interviews.
All right. Okay. So I guess what Tim is saying, I guess when he's saying that he's telling on himself, because the more he talks, you know, because a lot of stuff don't came out. They saying he was drinking. He didn't try to make the weight. Top Rank, when they found out that he wasn't going to make the weight, they brought in a weight cutting specialist to come in and try to help him. And he was just like, you know, the hell with it. I ain't forget it. I don't care. So that's why they was upset. You get what I'm saying? And that mean that's just that's a lot of money that people lost. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, look at H-Town. H-Town TV said, boy, that nigga be saying some crazy shit. But what H-Town T at? He said, he said, ain't nothing worse than being embarrassed around a group of white folks. Oh my God. Bro, you don't want to beat us. Hey, bro, hey, man, that's so embarrassing, bro. It's like, oh, you know, because you already got to fight the stereotypes, you know, the stereotypes that's against you already. You already got to fight that already, right? But you don't want nobody from your group to confirm the stereotype. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna be like, don't, you get what I'm saying? They're gonna be, oh, you see what I look, hell, look at Tommy, look at him. See what I'm saying, Coach? I'm trying to tell you, you know, it's your kind, your people, Coach, your people, the colors, you know what I mean? The colors, yeah, you know, yes, Coach, I'm just saying, like, look at him, look how he's acting. Like, did he not send you a gun emoji? Did he not send you a gun emoji? Yeah, he did send me a gun emoji. Did he not tell you that he was going to blow your noodles off? Yeah, he did say that. Did he not tell you that you better not go to the fight? Yeah, he did not say that. Did he not send you a DB face emoji? Yeah, he did that. Did he not tell you he got shooters? Yeah, they told me that. All right, so what are you saying? What are you saying here, buddy? Huh, Coach? What are you saying? True. Nigga, don't confirm. See, it's an old saying. It's best to be thought of as a fool than to open your mouth and clear all doubt. That's an old saying, fam. It's best to be thought of as a fool than to open your mouth and clear all doubt. It's like, God damn, boy. Every time you get what I'm saying? Hey, Romello, for real though, fam. That's old school though. Man, hey, look here, man. Man, hey, hell, the one Mr. Hell say facts. Yeah, man, facts, fam, facts. Shout out to Summer. Facts. Marta King say the crash out is real. Man, he do crashing out, man. He do crashing, fam. He do crashing. See, this the thing too, right? I was listening to some of Bernie the Boss's live this morning. He went live this morning, and I think from his pickup truck, and he spoke about the Keyshawn Davis situation. He spoke about how content creators. He didn't specify who, but he just said content creators. Period. He said they taking what he say, twisting the words, and making clickbait and saying he said something that he didn't say and all this stuff there, right? And he spoke about how he didn't respect the content creators or whatever and all that stuff there and this and that. And you know, they just talk boxing. You know, they can't just talk boxing. They talk about the other stuff and this and that. And, you know, because, you know, you can't do that with me in my realm and all that stuff there. And I listened very intently. With an open mind. Listen to him, so okay. And it all stemmed from what he said on Mill City about Keyshawn Davis. That's where it stemmed from. And I said, well, when he says content creators are taking his words and twisting it and making clickbait, is he talking about Mill City? True. I'm just asking. Who is he talking about? You get what I'm saying? I mean, I get Bernie's position. But if your argument is you're tired of content creators taking and twisting it and flipping it and remixing it, doing what they want to do with it. Are you talking about Keyshawn Davis? I mean, are you talking about Mill City? Is that one of the ones you're talking about? Are you talking about who you talking about? Because he didn't really say no names. You get what I'm saying? So you know. Akita say, Cole, did you see the post Keyshawn put up by Bo Mac? No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Shout out to the Cardenas. He said Coach Bernie basically said who he was talking about Monday on his live. Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it because I don't really watch a lot of Bernie. I didn't see it though. But I caught his live this morning. Shout out to Akila. She said I'm going to send it to you. All right. Shout out to AB. Arnold Brown, what's going on, fam? So my thing is, this is the thing, right? Fighters, I guess maybe some coaches or train, I don't know, right? They don't understand social media. And they don't understand how social media works. And I think that's the disconnect, right? Social media is an unregulated society within a society, right? It's a society within a society. What I mean by that is you have people that live in everyday average society, and then the social media realm, it brings people together from all over the world in one centralized location, creating an entirely new society. You know, if you're a part of a Facebook group and you're very active over there in the group and everybody active with each other, that's a society over there. Do you get what I'm saying? Or the live show or whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and in this game, in the social media game, it doesn't abide by any rules. Anything goes. No one is off limits. Nothing is off limits. Bernie said that you guys are fans of fighters. Be a fan of boxing. And that's not what it is. And I think that's where the disconnect is at with Bernie. Like that's not where it is. Those just be a fan of boxing, those days are over with over here in America. That's over with. That's not what it is. This thing is taking a whole nother new animal. This thing is boxing, but it's entertainment too. It's boxing, but it's TMZ. It's boxing, but it's Tasha K. It's boxing, but it's Jerry Springer. It's boxing, but it's Montel Williams. It's boxing, but it's Lil Coochie Bird. It's boxing, but it's boxing, but it's so many other different things mixed into it. It's not that simple. So from someone that's in boxing, they don't understand the entertainment aspect of it. They don't understand the entertainment aspect of it. And then when they try to get involved in this social media stuff, like you got to understand how it goes. It's a talent or a skill that you got to have within yourself, right? You get what I'm saying? You got to, once you understand how it goes, you know how to put out certain fires, is what I'm trying to say. Once you understand how the game goes, you know how to put out certain fires. And then if Bernie probably never would have came out and said anything, because Bernie ain't said nothing for a while. If he never would have came out and said anything, then you don't give those content creators anything to hold on to and say. Did you get what I'm saying? So it's you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, that's the nature of the beast. As it relates to their relationship, I mean, I don't know neither one of those guys, really. You know what I mean? I don't really know a lot about Bernie, and I don't know nothing about Keyshawn. So, they'll probably be back cool again, though. They'll probably be back cool again. That's family. That's in-house. So I ain't getting involved in that. I'm not getting involved in that. And shout out to Brandy. She say boxing is WWE now. Drama and storylines plus action. Hey, Brandy, where Brandy at? Brandy, I've been saying this for a while. I've been telling people this, Brandy. They didn't want to believe me. I say, look here, man, this shit gonna be like TMZ in a minute. Anybody who been watching me for a while, you'll know. I've been saying this here. It was going to be like, because I'm able to foresee the future. How? Because I know where things are trending. I look at the trends within the sport. And then I see how people react to those trends. And then I look at the data, the analytics. Man, this shit going this way. Do you get what I'm saying? People want the entertainment aspect of it. And sometimes the entertainment aspect is better than the boxing. I know, and I think that's what the disconnect is at. Because sometimes, like, the build up, there's nothing like anticipation. Anticipation, all right, let's just think about this here, right? Remember when you was a kid and you believed in Santa Claus? And your favorite day of the year was what? Christmas or Christmas, right? Oh, I can't wait till Christmas come around. Christmas come around, Christmas get ready to come around. And, you know, just think about Christmas time I remember Christmas when I was 7 years old. Man, that was one of my happiest Christmas of my life. 7 years old, I ended up got me a Green Machine big wheel. Then I got an Incredible Hulk big wheel. Nigga, I had that big wheel, fam. Nigga, I'm riding on the basketball court on my big wheel. Me and my homeboys pulling the brake, making it hook slide around the court, hook slide. The girls playing tetherball. The girls playing tetherball out there, and they playing double dutch and then four square. Them were the days. True. So you anticipating. You listen. You anticipated you anticipating so. You get what I'm saying? You know, it's the anticipation. You know, you excited. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, we finna go to this fight, dog. And you get what I'm saying? These niggas finna throw some hands. And then when you get there, it ain't none of that. One dude running, the other dude hugging, both of them hugging. You know, the commentating is boring. Listen, the only thing worse than a bad fight is bad commentating. Bro, imagine watching a bad fight and a bad commentator on top of that. Looks like Rob is shooting the jab out there. Oh, listen, looks like that's a headbutt right there. Tommy, what do you got to say about that? Yeah, that's a nasty cut right there. Let's see what the doctors are going to do. They're going to have to move. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's how they talk. You get what I'm saying? Like, listen, like that's how they talk. They talk just like that. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, they talk just like that. Yeah, you know, they moving over here. I would love for like Bernie the Boxer. I would love for Bernie the Boxer to be a commentator. I love that for Bernie. Because Bernie is so knowledgeable about the sport of boxing, I would love him to be a commentator. Then I think he could bring a little flair to it too. He could bring a little flair to it. You get what I'm saying? You know, but they be so boring, bro. They just be so boring. I say, look, y'all got to get rid of the corporate bullshit when it comes to calling fights. I said, I call fights as though the audience cannot physically see the fight, but they can hear what's going on by the action in your voice. Kind of like how they used to do back in the day, you know, with Howard Cosell and Don Dunphy and all of those guys before. Like, some people didn't have TVs when, you know, they had to listen to the fight on the radio. Okay, Muhammad Ali is coming out of the corner against Joe Frazier. You know what I mean? And Frazier is coming up there with the left hook. And oh my gosh, Muhammad Ali is stumbling back. You get what I'm saying? All that stuff there. Like, you got to call a fight like that. Like, and they be calling the fight like they at a funeral.
True.
They don't get it. They don't get it. And this how you know a commentator is good. If he can bring excitement to a boring fight. If he can bring excitement to a boring fight, it can be a boring fight. Oh, goddamn, boy, he pushed through that wild punch, but y'all won't miss it, boy. Oh, Lord, they hugging again. Oh, my God, I can't believe they hugging again. How many times they don't hug this time? That's about 10 times. When is the referee going to deduct their point? Oh, shit, okay, right now, they don't broke apart again. Okay, they squared off again. They squared off again. Oh, he don't shot another jab out there. Oh, Lord, he hugging again. God damn, but listen, you know what, man? They got to take away a point sooner or later. This is the 15th time they've been hugging. You know what, man? What do you think about that, Bob? Yeah, man, you know what, Coach? I think that hugging is really excessive, but it's going on both ways. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Both is. So, if it was you, who would you take a point from? I say if it was me, I would do a double point deduction. I'd take a point from both of them and then threaten both of them that with disqualification if they hug again.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't doing it. Like, they don't get it. They don't get it. Hey, Miss Connie, they don't get it. They don't get it, Miss Connie. They don't get it at all. They just, you get what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got no charisma. Niggas ain't got no pizzazz. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't got no pizzazz. They just ain't hitting, fam. They not hitting. You know, that's what I like about wrestling. They need to bring more, you know what I mean? Oh, he jumping the leg. It's the leg drop. Boom. He got him in the DDT. It's the DDT. Like you get it. Like you getting caught up. You getting caught up in the excitement of the commentator. The commentator get excited. You get excited. You get what I'm saying? If the commentator dead, you dead.
True.
Hey, Brandon. Yeah, they gotta follow the WWE script. That's what they gotta do. They gotta follow that. They gotta look, man. Them boys gotta be excited, man. You gotta know how to cut a promo. Matter of fact, we gonna make that a part of the game. If you're a fighter, look, you gotta learn how to cut a promo, man. You gotta learn how to cut a promo. Cut a promo. What you mean? How I do that? I gotta be real. Be real with myself. I say, yeah, you can be real, but this is sports entertainment. You gotta listen. You gotta make these people excited. You gotta be able to create the excitement to make them want to come and see you. I let my hands do the talking for me. Well, guess what? Your ass ain't gonna sell no tickets.
True.
Had a nigga tell me that. I had a brother from Omaha tell me that. I think Yolo, what his name? Yolo Harris or something like that. He said, yeah, I let my hands do the talking for me. It's all right. It's all right. All right, shout out to Dr. Tony. All right. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Brandon. Brandon, what's going on? Yeah, man, like the marketing tactics. But again, you know, it's the Wild Wild West, so you know, I think that's what happens when you're dealing with the Wild Wild West. It's not an organization. And I think, so it might be kind of unfair to even draw that comparison because the WWE is an organization. It's a conglomerate. You get what I'm saying? Every wrestler and every worker and employee falls under the WWE banner. It's a brand, right? Boxing is not that. Boxing is a bunch of independent contractors working together within a unorganized sport. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, you get what I'm saying? Martin King is like, I mean, like, that's what it is. That's what it is, fam. It ain't, you know, for me, like some of the ideas that I would have, for me, it would have to be organized. Like you would have to study the wrestling model. The wrestling model works. You would have to study the wrestling model. You get what I'm saying? You got to know how to incorporate some things. And like, if you're going to evolve the sport, you got to evolve it. You have to evolve it not only from the old school, the old way of doing things standpoint, not only from that, but you have to evolve it from just the way you deliver the content now. Just the way you deliver the content. Shout out to Carrie Pete, what's going on? You know, you can't be delivering the content all boring and dead. And boy, I be watching, listen, when I be watching The Ring with Max Kellerman and Mike Carpenter, Max Kellerman is very, very knowledgeable. I like him. Mike Carpenter, bro, I'm like, it's just dead. I don't feel nothing. It's like I want to feel something. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel the twistity. It's just like, it's just regular old, same old, boring boxing delivery, about delivery of boxing content. Just the same old, boring, monotone. You know, you get what I'm saying? It's like, you know what? I say these niggas ain't me. I'm expecting too much. My expectations might be too high. I think that's what it is. You get what I'm saying? I think that's what it is, fam. I think maybe my expectations too high. Shout out to CJ. He said Teddy Atlas got fired from commentating because he was very vocal about the rivalries in a fight. Yeah, man. He said exactly. I try to stay interested, but it's like they go by a guideline. See, that's the problem. He said, how's it they getting these positions? Man, I have no idea, fam. He said WWE boxing, best class ever. Muhammad Ali, Iron Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, Tyson Fury, Boy Crawford. He said the bigger the stronger. Hey, but you get what I'm saying, fam? It's like, we got this Zupa boxing match coming on. I'm telling you, the game needs me bad, better than the hog needs slop. You see what I'm saying? Like better than the sky need the clouds. Better than light need the sun. Or better than the sun need the light. You get what I'm saying? Better than darkness need midnight. Or midnight need darkness. You get what I'm saying? Bad, man. The game is at an all-time low right now. From a selling the sport, branding the sport, you know, because we ain't got too many dudes that got personality. Like we got Mama Ho. Mama Ho got personality, but Mama Ho got sassy, zesty personality. And that's just not going to work in a masculine sport. You dig? So, you know, it'll work on Mill City, but it won't work in a masculine sport. So, you know, especially with when half of your head is bald and the other head is crocheted yarn, you know, and this shit, now you got it all long. You know, I have my hair all the way down to my chest. You know, my hair is just so long and you just don't understand. My wisdom is in my locks. And I'm like, fam, listen, my nigga, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? The wisdom is in your yarn that was crocheted. You know, whoever crocheted that shit in your head. Listen, fam, so for what? This is not your hair. This is crochet, right? This shit ain't real. You do know that. You do know that now, right? This shit ain't real. It's mathematically impossible for you to have a whole bunch of hair from here all the way down, but from here all the way forward, there's nothing there. Like, there's nothing there. From here all the way forward, it's nothing. From here all the way back, you got 17 and 18 inch long, you got 18 inch long hair. Come on, fam. True. Come on, fam. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is this. Some ain't right. You know, Keith Sweat made a song back in the day, you know what I mean, on the Make It Last Forever album called Something Just Ain't Right. Something just ain't right. It just ain't right. Something just ain't right. I'm trying to figure out from here to here is zero. Nothing is there. Like nothing. Shining, just a shining. Like the light from the sun making a damn eclipse. This nigga blinding me and shining so much. But from here on back, you got 24 inches of hair.
True.
Hey, shout out to Omar. Hey, Omar, all I'm saying, fam, Omar, all I'm saying, look, this all I'm saying, fam. Omar, all I'm saying, fam, is, I'm just, it just saying, it ain't adding up. I'm just saying, to me, it ain't adding up. To me, I don't know about y'all, but to me, it's not adding up. That's all I'm saying, right? So, 24 inches from here on back, from here on forward, nothing. So it go from zero. It go from zero. It go from something to zero to nothing. Right? Okay. So there's nothing here. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's start over. Because I'm confused. All right. Okay. So there's nothing here. Yes. All right. Okay. There's nothing here. That's right. Okay. There's nothing here. Come on. You're getting closer. There's nothing there. That's right. Okay, there's a little something starting right there. Yes, that's it. Okay, keep going. All right, okay, damn, I'm over the 24. What is 24? 24 inches of hair, all of my locks. It's just 24 inches. You know, that's the women are jealous of me. They don't have hair like mine. They don't have 24 inches of nice, gorgeous, beautiful hair. Look, mama, okay, look. You know, when I was going to school, girls used to crochet yarn in your, you can get your hair crocheted. Get the crochet yarn in your hair and stuff like that. Girls used to do that when I was going to school. Like that was the style back then. You know, sometimes, look, mama ho, I knew when some shit nigga got some shit crocheted in it. Now, and listen, check it out. Like, what is it holding on to? Because all this shit gone. So what is it holding on to? You know, is that the last remnants of what's left for? Like, what is it holding on to?
True.
Is that a lace front or what the Hey, shout out to H-Town T. H-Town T say, man, there's something wrong with this nigga.
True.
Hey, H-Town T. Hey, look here, man. All I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is this here. I'm asking the real questions. Like, no one is asking the questions. Like, how come I'm the only one? I'm thinking all of these questions to ask, and I'm the only one that's asking the real stuff. That's all I'm saying. Like, we trying to figure out, okay, all right, let's put boxing aside for a moment. We want to talk about boxing. I got you. We're going to talk about boxing. Shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Shout out to G5. Shout out to Marta King. We're going to talk about boxing. I got you. Okay, listen. All right. Well, back to this. Okay, so explain to me. Okay, so you said this your hair. What kind of hair is it? Like, is it like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen hair like this before? Nah. Is that weave or is that young? Is that nigga? Did somebody crochet that to you? Nigga, is that crochet? I know yarn when I see it now. That's some goddamn yarn. So, you know, wait, I've got a migraine. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. I got a migraine. This nigga's asking me too many questions. He's talking about my hair. Oh my God. Got a headache. Hey, Sound T, I got a headache. I'm in San Antonio. Somebody tell my son. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I can admit my faults. I can do that. I'm not one of those prideful dudes where if I'm wrong, I can't admit it. I can admit my faults. I was wrong, fam. I was wrong. Will y'all please forgive me? Shout out to Carter Dennis. He said, what if Mama Ball her head? I mean, you know, it's the best thing she can do at this point. At this point, it's the best thing she can do. She might well ball it. You might have well half of it. She might have well ball it. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, it's over. It's over, fam. It's over. Hey, here. Hey, Brandy said, I'm going to lose my hair trying to figure it out. Man, shit, this man, hey, look here. Hey, Brandy, man, look here. I just, you know, again, I know, again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus, Brandy, but you know, I'm on that ooh wheat right now, so y'all know how it is. Anything goes at the moment. Anything goes. Sit back. Nigga, everybody get it. Everybody get it in 2026. We ain't sparing nobody. Everybody get it. Motherfucker get caught in that line of fire, they get it. As simple as that. Hey, we making enemies this year. Hey, we back to putting niggas on the shit list. Yeah, you on the shit list now, dog. Nah, fuck that, my nigga. You on the shit list now, dog. Should have thought about that. Should have thought about that before you said that old, so you said that old cunt coochie ass shit, dog. Should have thought about that, dog. You on the shit list now, dog. It is what it is. It's on site. From this point forward, it's on site. Wherever we see you at digitally, dog, we pulling up, dog. I see you in anybody chat, I'm pulling up. I'm gonna type in the chat too, so you know I'm right there. You get what I'm saying? Hey, you know what? Hey, these niggas used to be like, hey, shout out to Rick. Hey, Rick know this. Hey, check this out. Bruh, it was dudes. I don't want to say no names. I don't want to throw nobody under the bus. I don't want to say no names, right? But there was some cats I was beefing with for a little bit. You know, we ain't beefing no more. We cool. A digital beef, not real beef, just digital beef. You know, YouTube shit, gun emojis, mean threatening, you know, posts, you know, talking shit on a live show. That's about it. That's about that digital beef like that. It wasn't no real beef. No real beef. You know what I mean? Motherfucker say, because a lot of people didn't like me, right? And like a lot of people who subscribe to me, they used to be subscribed to LDBC and some of them still are, you know what I mean? I ain't never had no issues, none of that. Subscribe to Fanon and Fred Barbershop Conversations and the Bossy Voice and everybody from different places, right? So it was just one group though, the LDBC. They were like this, right? And then some other ones too. If you in their chat, if you a moderator on their channel, yeah, you a moderator on my channel. I don't like that whole ass nigga called Malachi. That old cunt coochie ass Malachi, the old short nigga. I don't like that little short, itty bitty cunt coochie ass nigga called Malachi. I bet not see y'all over there on this. I bet not see y'all over there in this chat. I bet not see you in this chat. So it was a couple people from the LD, you know, they moderators over there. And they come over here, they rock out over here. Cause I'm talking shit. I'm talking cash shit, right? People come over here, they like to laugh and have fun, right? You know, when you on them other channels, you can't do that because they take everything so serious. They had people screenshotting my chats. Ooh, what? I saw Monty King bossing over there at Coach Malachi on chat. For real? Yeah. And guess what? What? He a moderator. True. He a moderator over there at Coach Malachi chat. He a moderator over there. Yeah. Don't he know Coach Malachi the ops? They were saying I was the ops. If you was a moderator over there on one of their channels and you came and they saw you over here, they was taking screenshots. Then you go back over to the other channel, right? They bringing you up on digital charges. Hey, goddamn Rick, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Well, what you were doing over there, Coach Malachi? That whole ass nigga, Coach Malachi channel. What you doing over there, that whole ass nigga? What you doing that on the spot? Rick, like, hey, look, man, you know what, man, the dude all right with me, man. He's funny and shit, man. I'm just rocking out with him. What's up? Yeah, nigga, don't you know he the ops? Don't you know he the ops? And why you a moderator? Why you a moderator? Matter of fact, we finna take your moderator. We finna take your wrench from you. I'm finna take your wrench right now. Taking niggas wrench, telling them they can't come back on the show no more. True. Bro, it was like that. Shout out to the Real McCoy. Hey, okay. What did say, fam? He said, are they eating cheeseburgers at the moment? Man, hey, look, man. This what was going on, fam. So my show was the only channel. I was like, look, man, we grown. What I look like telling another grown man or a grown woman who you better be watching and who you better not be watching. What I look like telling you that? I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, dog. I better not see you on the boxing boards. You better not, I don't fuck with that nigga next now. You better not go over there. If I catch anybody over here on the boxing boards, nigga, it's over, nigga. And if you got a wrench, I'm taking it. True. Bro, they used to be like that. But see, some of y'all think I'm making this shit up. Nah, for real, it was like that. It was like that, bro. It was like that for real. I say, man, I don't care who y'all subscribe to, man. Shit, man, y'all fuck with me. I fuck with y'all, man. I ain't about tripping on that, man. Nigga, we grown. We can do what we want to do. Fuck, I look like telling a grown man or woman what to do. Yeah, you better not be there. You better not be over there now. Change something. Now, I know you got a wrench over there. What you gonna do first day tomorrow when that nigga go live, you gonna renounce your wrench. Tell him you don't want the wrench no more. Take the wrench away from you and tell him to block you. And you get what I'm saying? And so you can stay over here. True. Hey, man, but that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. They were for real about that shit too, boy. They had people spying on people. Yeah, I saw. You know what I mean? I saw Mr. Golden over there. He was over there. Coach Malachi chat. I saw him over there. He did. And he got a wrench. Man, Coach Malachi the ops. Why he got a wrench over there with the ops? Then Mr. Golden got to go back the way he going at. They going off on him. Why you was over there? How you got a wrench? Look, man, look. I'm going undercover, man. Listen, the only way we gonna find out what's going on, somebody gotta infiltrate. I'm tricking them. I tricked them to give me a wrench so I can go undercover to get the information when he took it back so I can bring it back to the crew, the LDBC. True. Dang, man, y'all gotta stop getting over emotional. I was working undercover. You blowing my cover. Oh, man, I ain't know that. Yeah, that's smart. You thinking, dog. You thinking. Now I know why you was over there. You thinking, dog. That's good. We need somebody to go undercover to spy on that fuck nigga. Yeah, go back over there. Hey, bro. Mr. Golden got to tell the people. That he really ain't got no wrench over here. He a spy. He working undercover. Hey, so he working undercover. Hey, he said, so let me get this straight. The other side is here hate watching so they could police people from their channel. Man, this was crazy. Hey, bro, y'all don't understand, but it was crazy. It was crazy out here, man. It was crazy, man. It was crazy, bro. Like, listen, the game needed me. Hey, you know who told me that? Marty Key said, yeah, man, you what the game was missing, coach. You was what the game was missing. The game is at an all-time low. The game needed me. I came at the right time. The boxing gods, I was sent by the boxing gods. You know how on Marvel Comics, where Thor is sent to the land, Thor come with the hammer. Like on Thor. You know what I mean? He come, he come, you know what I mean? Thor come down with the hammer. The gods sent me. They sent Thor. You get what I'm saying? They sent Thor from West Tampa, Florida to come through. You get what I'm saying? I had the hammer. Not the hammer from Alabama now, not the hammer from Alabama. Now, Wilder got that. Some say the hammer don't work no more, but, it is what it is. I mean, it's a good possibility it don't work, so. I'm sitting back looking at, as a matter of fact, shit, talking about Wilder. Yeah, I think they, I think it's official, dog. They posted something. Right now about Wilder and Derek Chisora, man. Y'all know I've been talking about that for a minute. I don't know about this shit here. I don't want to see Wilder get knocked out again, dog. I think that's the only thing, fam. Let me see. Man, well, wow. Yeah, bro, like, nah, that shit for real, fam. Yeah, no, hold on. That shit for real, dog. Like, hold on. I think I got it over here. Yep, this it right here, bro. Bro, like they finna throw, it's a good matchup. Both of them in their 40s. You get what I'm saying? Both of them in their 40s, so yeah, man, Wilder versus Chisora being finalized for April in London. And I said if it happened, it got to be London. Now, this is via Dan Rayfield. Dan Rayfield, he is a very reputable person in boxing. You see what I'm saying? So, you know. Let me see. There go Dale, boy. I don't know what that is. I don't know what he's signing. I guess they insinuate he's signing the contract. He's signing the contract. Dale, boy, signing the contract. What he doing? What he doing? What he doing? Oh, this is going to be his 50th fight. You know what I mean?
To this day. To this day.
You get what I'm saying?
To this day.
Hey, look at hey.
To this day.
Hey, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know now. Hey, we got to start promoting that fight. They fighting in London. Hey, what did he say? Hey, hey, Rick. What did he say, Rick? He said, Will, and a few folks in the chat used to call themselves telling on me to you. Used to get that in other chats as well. Dudes are late. Wait a minute. He said, Will, folks in the chat used to call themselves telling on me. You know, oh yeah. he said that's girly shit, lame shit. Hey, dude, I saw him in the other. Bro, like, listen, this is a true story, fam. Karma Serene, right? That's a beautiful woman. So Karma Serene, like, I had a lot of people who hated my guts when they first started following me, right? They hated my guts, but it was something about me that won them over for some reason, right? I had people tell me, I couldn't stand your ass when you first came on. I couldn't stand you. But then some of them are moderators. So I made a moderator. Like, I had people from everywhere, right? Then what happened? I had got rid of my wrenches probably like 3 times before. And the reason why is because, you know, it's hard to find good moderators. But some of the moderators were beefing with each other from other channels. Some of the moderators were beefing with each other from other channels, right? Like, you blocked me on what's the name channel, you know, but now I got a rich and you ain't got no rich. I'm gonna block you over here on this channel. So some of the moderators was blocking, like they were beefing with each other, like for real. Man, I had to get rid of all of them. I'm like, man, this shit. I said, wait a minute, okay. I ain't never had no problem with Karma Serene. Keep calm, keep this. You know, never had no issue. Cause like Rick was saying, like some people, man, like, well, he be over there on the other channels, and you know, he over there with them and all that stuff there. And I'm like, man, you know, Rick cool with me. I ain't tripping on that. Like, you know, ain't nobody tripping on who be where. Like, bro, this ain't no dictatorship. You can watch who you want to watch. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I used to tell people, whatever issues that I have with somebody, those are not your issues. So, you know, I don't never want you to take my position on someone. Like, let's say, okay, like a Mama Holyfield situation, right? I don't want nobody to take my position because it's my position. You know, I feel the way I feel based on, you know, just based on me knowing the character of this guy. You get what I'm saying? But that don't mean y'all should hate him. I'm not gonna tell y'all to do that. You know, like me, I ain't fucking with him. Period. You get what I'm saying? But we don't get out like that over here. But it was like that, bro. It was like that. People used to be spying on other people. Yeah, man, I saw him over there. Bro, you know, what you got to explain yourself, a grown man, explaining yourself to another grown, come on, fam. But it's the dumbest shit. They should do that over there, Ace Money channel too. You're the bitch. What you were doing over there? Why you was over there? Well, no, they yelling at you, nigga, disrespecting you. Calling you every name under the sun. Niggas talking about you come to Memphis, come to Chicago. I got shooters. You better not come to the fight. You know, you get what I'm saying? You ducking this smoke. You know, it's just, man, bro. Like it was. I'm like, man, we grow. Everybody grown, dog. Like we ain't like that's what we doing. We on this shit. Like, hey. I'm like, that's what we doing. Hey, shout out to Shaw Cool Hands. I'm like, that's what we doing. We on this shit, fam. Cause I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you. Cause you keep fucking with me. I ain't gonna do nothing but piss you off, dog. I'm just piss you off, dog. Cause I'm good at what I do. I'm really, really good. I'm really, really good at at pissing motherfuckers off. Like, I have a master's degree in pissing niggas off. So, telling you, dog, like, you show them what you want, fam. Like, cause you ain't gonna do nothing but get mad. I'm telling you, this shit ain't gonna work. They've been trying for years. They finally have given up. So I'm like, fam, come on, fam. Let's just chill. Let's chill, fam. It ain't, it ain't that serious, fam. God damn. True. Yeah, it ain't that serious, fam. Okay, god damn. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Yeah, these dudes were doing that, fam. They was doing that, bro. Like they was like this was some kind of real war going on. Like, yeah, man, like this was some real war going on digitally. Yeah, you can't be over there on such and such chat. And and we was on the free smoke panel all last night, cussing each other out. Threatening each other and cussing each other out. Cause that's all the free smoke panel is. Just a bunch of men, just a bunch of angry men yelling and screaming at each other, talking about they gonna do something that they know goddamn what they ain't gonna do. That's all it is. That's all the free smoke. Free smoke just, niggas up to 5, 6, 7 in the morning. Like I'm just saying for me, I never been on a panel. I've been on a panel one time and I was on that shit like maybe 10 minutes and got off because it was just too remedial. Like the free smoke panels are some of the most remedial, especially in boxing. It was just so remedial because, immediately as soon as the live start, everybody go to beefing. You know what I mean? They're gonna call each other names. They're gonna talk about each other's mamas. Your mama is, your daddy that. They're gonna talk about your kids if they get mad enough. They gonna talk about you get what I'm saying? It just true. It just you get what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of that. Just a bunch of that's why I called it like I'm the one coined the phrase in boxing. I'm the one coined the phrase digital beef. That came from me. I said, man, this ain't no real, man. This some digital. This some digital beef. Like what this is, fam? Like what we doing? Like this some real smoke. This some YouTube shit. Oh man, shit, man, he ain't saying nothing about no smoke, man. What I'm talking about, man. Oh, okay, man. Shit. This some digital beef. I'm the one coined the phrase digital shootouts. Yeah, I was having digital shootouts online. You get what I'm saying? That shit came from me. Like you get what I'm saying? The digital, nigga got digital beef. Nigga hollering about drop the Addy. Nigga, we made drop the Addy t-shirt. Come on, fam. True. Yeah. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Nigga, I fought this digital war for 4 years. For 4 years, I fought this digital war. When I came out on top, you get what I'm saying? I came out, when I fought this digital war back in the day, I came out on top like show enough.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
You know what I mean? Niggas catching bullets with their teeth. Hey, motherfucker, catching bullets with their teeth, fam. That's what we be hearing, And listen, every time I hear the 5 styles of boxing, that's what I think about. Catching bullets with his teeth. Wait a minute. Ali didn't know the 5 styles of boxing. He didn't even throw body shots. That's not true. Ali did throw body shots. He didn't even throw body shots. Like Kid is a complete fighter. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is it that you guys don't get? I don't know why. Every time I say something, you guys don't believe me. You always think that I'm lying. That's because you always lying. True. And you know what killed me? This is what killed me, right? A dude that's known to lie have the mitigated gall to get upset that people don't believe him when he say something. Oh, I'm like, okay, wait. Well, hold on, fam, hold on. You do know that. You're a liar, right? Yes, I know that. Okay, you acknowledge that you're a liar. Cool. So, you should be able to understand the reason why people don't believe you when you say shit, it's because you just acknowledge that you're a liar. You get it?
To this day.
I guess I get it, but I guess I do, but but yet and still, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm telling the truth this time. How do you know I'm not telling the truth this time? Because you never tell the truth, mama. You don't have a truthful bone in your body. There's nothing truth about you. You are null and void of the truth. You are the opposite of truth. You are, I tell a story, right, mama? Check this out, mama. What is it? Talk to me, coach. Okay, mama, check this out. Listen, mama. So I told a story one day, right? One day it was hot in the summertime we was in Sarasota, Florida. Sarasota is a lovely city, beautiful beaches, right on the Gulf, right? And okay, Sarasota. Okay, and there was a guy by the name of Truth, Florida, summertime, on the beach, 95 degrees, the warm Gulf waters. He wanted to go inside. So the Truth took his clothes off and he jumped in the ocean with the swimming. So there was this guy who came up about 15 minutes later. His name was called the Well-Dressed Up Lie. And people saw him, they ran away from him because they knew he was the Well-Dressed Up Lie. So what he did was, he was the Naked Lie. He was the Naked Lie, right? And this is how the Naked Lie and the Naked Truth, this is how we got the story. So the Naked Lie came up and he looked on the beach and he saw that the Truth was swimming in the ocean. And he looked at the Truth's clothes and saw that his clothes was right there. And the Naked Lie came up with an idea. He said, you know what? What if I put those clothes on that Truth just took off, disguise myself in the cloak of truth, and then when I go around people, they won't run from me because they will think I'm the truth. So if I disguise myself, I would be able to, deceive people a lot more easier. So the Naked Lie put on the cloak of the truth. Then the Naked Lie became the Well-Dressed Up Lie. The Truth looked on the beach, saw that the Naked Lie had his clothes on. He swam out of the ocean and he went to chasing him nakedly. That's how you got the Naked Lie and the Well-Dressed Up. That's how you got the Naked Truth and the Well-Dressed Up Lie. True, true, true. Mama, you represent the Well-Dressed Up Lie. I represent the Naked Truth. When I come around, you disappear. Do you get what I'm saying? When I come around, you disappear. You dig? So, Anyways. Shout out to Mighty King Boss. Mighty King, what's going on, fam? Yeah, man, I'm sitting back looking at this here, man. Keyshawn. You know what, man? We talking more about Keyshawn, but ain't nobody saying nothing about his fight, really. I know the tickets are selling well with the fight coming up with Keyshawn and Keyshawn fighting Jermaine Ortiz, Teofimo and Shakur Stevenson. I hear the tickets are selling pretty well, very well. So let me see. Is it Ring? What was I looking at? Ring? I think I was looking at the Ring. I hear the tickets are selling very well. What? They saying something about the Ring being, they're making the Ring closer. Hey, hold on. Y'all check this out. I didn't see this. It says Shakur Stevenson tells Teofimo Lopez to be ready as Ring 6 inches closer. Oh, Ring 6. Oh, okay. The Ring 6. Oh, okay. I thought they meant the Dosa. The Ring pay-per-view is available for $69.99 in the United States. It is included for subscribers to the zones. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, it's included. We going live for that fight. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we got to go live for that fight. Damn, because no, I can't be there. Y'all, you know what? Somebody's fighting on the 31st and they wanted me to be there and I told them I'd be there, but I can't do that because we going live. We going live for that fight. Hold on. Hold on. We're going live. Hold on. We're going live for that fight. Somebody sent me a text. I told them I made a commitment. I was going to go to their fight. There's a fight that's here in Tampa, an MMA fight. Oh, yeah, I ain't going to be able to go. Yeah, the 31st, I'm not going to be able to go. Yeah, I'm going to text him and let him know. Because I told him I'd be there. I got to call him and let him know I'm not going to be able to go. Yeah. I got to let him know that. Yeah. Hey, what you say, Tila? You say Key said he's going to KO dude. I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, I got some local fights. I'm going to be covering, man, like some MMA fights and stuff right here as well. You get what I'm saying, man? I got people reaching out to me, man. Listen, check it out. So I told y'all when I went to the hospital, I met this guy. He was security. He's working at the hospital as security. And he's an MMA fighter. And when he saw me, he was like, man, your name Coach Malachi? I said, yeah, that's me. He said, yeah, what's up, man? My name Angel, man. I said, Angel, what's going on, brother? He said, yeah, man, I listen to your show, man, all the time. I said, oh, yeah? I said, that's what's up. He said, no, I'm listening to it now. And he had an earbud in his ear from his phone, and he showed me his phone. He was actually listening to the show. You get what I'm saying? So, What you say, Dragon Lair? You say Xander Zayas is fighting on the 31st as well. That's the top rate card. Okay, that's the top rate card. Okay. Yeah, I get a chance to watch it anyway. It's included with my subscription. So, yeah, that's the top rate card. Okay, cool. So, shit, we might have to try to. Where's that fight? Okay, wait. Hold on. Where is that fight being shown then? You say it's the top rate. Talking about the Xander Zayas and the Bobs. I think it's Abu Abbas. I think the dude named Abu Abbas or something like that. Where is that fight being shown at? Because top rate don't have a network. Is it on Tubi? He say Xander fight is on Tubi. Oh, okay. Oh, it's on Tubi? All right, shit. Okay. They throwing hands on Tubi shit. All right. What's the other shit? They throwing hands on Tubi. Okay. He said, Coach, Andy Cruz and Raymond Mutatara coming up too. When they fight coming up? Hold on. Let's look at the schedule. Hold on. Let's go over here and look at the schedule. This is the schedule right here. Let's blow it up. All right, we blowed it up. All right, cool. January 31st, Saturday. Keyshawn Davis versus Jermaine Ortiz. Carlos Adames versus Austin Williams. Okay. Amo Williams. All right, cool. Jarrell Miller. Oh, I didn't know he was back. Jarrell Miller back. Shushu Carrington versus Carlos Castro. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good card, bro. This is a good card. I can't even front. This is a good card. This is a good card. I'm not even gonna lie about that now. All right, now this is the zone of Salida Promotions. Oh, that's who Carissa Shield signed to, Salida Promotions. The NABO belt. That's January 22nd. That's Thursday. That's tomorrow. This tomorrow. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Okay. Oh, it's on the zone. They say exclusively on the zone. Okay, so we might have a fight tomorrow night. I don't know. I know we got Zuffa Boxing. Okay, hold on. Zuffa Boxing is Friday. Callum Walsh versus Carlos Ocampo. Oh, that's who. I remember Ocampo. That's the one Errol Spence had knocked out. Ocampo. Carlos Ocampo. That's Friday. Okay. That's at 8 o'clock. Okay. So where is this being shown at? I know I need to know how we gonna be able to watch this fight. Now what network this fight gonna be on? Oh no, this on Paramount. So this is on, hold on. Do I have a Paramount app? Let me see. Do I have a Paramount? Do I have a Paramount? I don't think I had a Paramount app. Oh, I do. No, I don't. Yeah, I just downloaded it. Yeah, I just downloaded the Paramount. I just downloaded the Paramount Plus app. All right, so it's probably gonna be on there, huh? So this the 23rd. Omar Conde versus Max Ordonelius. Misael Rodriguez versus Austin Deonda. Okay. Remy Mutathala versus Andy Cruz. That's Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday at the Fountain Blue. At the Fountain Blue, nice, yeah. Yeah, they got the little room over there, the Fountain Blue, yeah. We going live for this fight. We damn sure going live for this fight right here. Shit. We got 2 weekends. We got 2 weekends. So we probably going live Friday night and we going live Saturday night. Friday night and Saturday night. Damn. What? Damn. What is fight? Raymond. It's on the zone. This on the zone too. Yeah, so we got this on the zone. This the undercard. They got Khalil Cole versus Jesse Hart. Israel Madrimal versus Lewis David. Okay. Mutathala versus Kelly. When is this? That's the 31st as well. Man, bro, that's the 31st as well. Is this on the undercard? Nah, this a main event. Championship fight. Bro, we got a lot of fights, fam. We got a lot of fights. This January 31st in Newcastle. Josh Padley. Okay. big bad Josh Padley. William Skull got another fight coming up. January 31st in, what is that, the Holding DK? Where is that at? Sid Bank Arena. Where is this at? Sid Bank Arena. Holding DK? Where is this at? Is that Denmark? What does DK stand for? What country initials is this? Is that Denmark? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, man, we got a lot of fights. Yeah, man. Hey, what did they say? Denmark, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming it's Denmark. William Skull. Nigga don't want to see that nigga fight no more. Hey, no. William Skull, boy. Hey, I thought he was gonna have a hard time. I thought he was gonna have a hard time finding the fight, boy. After the Canelo fight, but Coach Eddie Show broke it down to me. He was like, man, no, man, William Skull beat Canelo.
You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, it is what it is, fam. We got a lot of fights, bro. We got a lot of fights coming up, man, between this weekend and next weekend. Yeah, it's cracking, man. We got Friday night fights with Zuffa Boxing. I like that. I like the Friday night fights thing. I like that. And then if it's on Paramount, I just downloaded the app. Nigga, I just want to see the fights. That's all I give a damn about. You just want to see some fight. Hold on. Social media. There we go. Drop that right in there. I had to put it in my folder. Hey, what you say, fam? Hold on. Somebody said something about Clarissa Shields. He said, is Clarissa Shields on the undercard? No, man. Hey, you know Clarissa Shields ain't gonna be on no goddamn undercard. Listen, her attitude, I mean, her ego won't even allow that. Carla, what's your name? Where you call it from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Coach, how you doing, bro?
Doing good.
All right, great. Listen, I know I'm old school, and I'm stuck in my ways, all right? And, you know, for me, the last great decade of boxing, for me, was the 90s, all right? And it ended in 2015, bro, okay? So let me tell you, this generation today, bro, is whack, bro. It's with Keyshawn, Gio, bro. All these young motherfuckers coming up, bro. I'm a whole kid. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm forgetting names, bro, but yo, it's all drama. You feel me? Bro, it's like, man, it's embarrassing, bro. I mean, I'm old. Man. Shakur, another one. Coach, there's only one motherfucker that separates from the rest. That's Debo Dead, bro. Oh, another motherfucker. All those guys around that weight class, man. Tank Davis. They don't act like bitches, bro.
Hey, look, man.
Bro, one thing Coach, man. Bro, one thing I hate to hear, Coach, dead ass, is when I hear a group of fighters that train in the same camp talking about with family, with boys, or with brothers who will never fight. That's another reason why boxing in the States is fucked up. You feel me?
Yeah.
But bro, Keyshawn, listen, man. One thing I know about Top Rank, you know what I mean? They know how to make a star, bro. It's a long list of motherfuckers. And Keyshawn, I thought that they was going to start pushing him. The kid fucked up, bro. He did. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Hey, it is what it is, man, with his reputation now. But we were talking about Charlo yesterday. Acting kind of weird, right?
Them psychedelics, man. Them psychedelics,
yo,
man.
This guy, okay, the signs are there. Similar situation, bro. This kid is acting weird, bro. Like, you're not straight, you know, in the head. Something's wrong.
Yeah, I think Keyshawn, I think maybe he was on Ritalin or something when he was younger. Or whatever, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? He just, I don't know, man. He probably, ain't no telling, man. He didn't have a male figure in his life, so I think his mama had to do it also.
Yeah, I understand. You know what I mean? But it's ignorance. It's either that, bro, or it's ghetto shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go out of it, man. You gotta snap. You're a man. You're a professional, bro. Keep it that way. You know, but. Again, Keyshawn, bro. I thought he was the future of boxing. To be honest with you, he might,
Yeah, based on what though? Like, bro, I like Keyshawn, but I don't see any of that, bro.
Yeah,
like, I don't see the. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying like, I don't see any of the. I mean, he's a good fighter, but I don't see the. I don't know, man. Like I hear people talk about Keyshawn, like, yeah, he that one boy, key this, key that, and I'm like, fam, based on what? I haven't seen it yet. I'm just saying to me.
Yeah. So the one thing I like about the kid, bro, he fights hungry, bro. I like that. He reminds me of Crawford a little bit, and like Charlo, which when I saw him running, I can't let that slide, bro. Keyshawn, bro, I haven't seen him run yet. I know the guy's got heart. Something's wrong with bro. He needs help, bro. But again, man, your health, your mental health, bro, comes first, bro. Boxing comes second. You know what I mean? You want to make it in this game, you gotta be a professional. That's the only way it works. That's my call, Cole. Peace from New York.
All right. Hey, man. Hey, the dude that spam in the chat, I'm telling you, man, you're gonna get blocked, bro. I've been watching you for a little bit. You've been spamming the chat. You're gonna get blocked, fam. I'm telling you. I know you new to the channel, but you're gonna get blocked. I'm telling you, man. You gotta stop spamming the chat, fam. Anyway, yeah. So my thing is we got some fights. We got some fights coming up, fam. We got some fights coming up. You know, I'm looking at, hey, William Skull. We got motherfucking William Skull. Y'all, they see, hey, how many excited to see William Skull fight? How many of y'all excited to see William Skull fight again? Caller, what's your name? You called it from?
Hey, what it do, Coach, man? Wookie whoop, man. I'm driving through Mass right now, so I'm calling technically from Mass right now, bro.
Wookie whoop, man. What's up with you?
Man, ain't nothing, man. A couple things I want to go ahead and address and shit like that. Let me top it up with you real quick, Coach. First of all, hey, I be on the road, so shit. I don't be meaning to not respond to y'all, like, you know what I mean, when y'all be saying salute, wookie whoop and all that. I can't be typing and shit like that. Even though I still be typing while I'm driving, I technically ain't supposed to be doing that shit. But you can't be doing that, dog. We don't want you to do that, dog. We would not want you to type and drive. No, sir. Yeah. So I don't want nobody to think I'm acting funny. I'm ignoring them when they say salute, wookie whoop and all that. I don't want y'all thinking that. So that's for one. And Coach, man, hey man, I came to your channel when I was a Hamanite, dog. Man, I got chewed up. The motherfucker called me a Wakandan. I ain't know what the hell that shit was, Coach. Nigga sound like a Wakandan. I said, what? You know what I'm saying? I will give y'all. They accepted me though. They did accept me. I'm always focused on for that. But Coach, I agree with Jamie when he say this shit is whack, bro. Shit ain't been the same since AD, dog.
Man, since AD, man. Man, listen.
Since AD, dog.
Listen, I gotta say AB and Wilder.
And Wilder, yeah.
Man, what's Wilder?
Because even Spence, right? Spencer, he was a draw and all that, Coach. Hear me out. But he ain't had that ghettoism. Like Wilder, you know how Wilder talk with the slave talk. You know what I mean? He had that hey, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying, Coach?
Listen.
But man,
listen. Wilder. Listen. We have Errol Spence, Wilder and Broner. The reason why I said them and I didn't say Spence, even though Spence was big, but Wilder and Broner had the personality. And it's like those three, what I realized, those three fighters were the cornerstone of American boxing from a popularity standpoint. And when you look at it now, Errol Spence has been gone for about 2.5 years. Adrian Broner, he an alcoholic. And Wilder, he looked terrible his last fight, his last tune-up fight, and it's over with for him. The right hand is gone. He don't got worse. He don't regress. So it's like those three guys who was carrying the American boxing scene is over with. And it's like, you know, then the people who we supposed to get behind, we didn't get behind them because they were assigned to the PBC, Death Row Records. So it's over with. It's over. You're right, Wookie. It's over.
That's what I'm saying too, Coach. Hey man, we need to put out a milk carton. We need to go find Uncle Al, dog. We need to find Uncle Al. Cause shit, man, like even the Tarlos too, bro. Like I was riding that Tarlo wave. I used to call him Club Lane, you know what I'm saying? I used to call him Club Lane, you know what I'm saying? But man, I just don't know I don't know what they was drinking over there, Coach. I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, I was a Hamanite though. I was, you know what I mean? Like I'm not even gonna lie about that. I kind of miss being a Hamanite. I kind of miss it.
Yeah, but see, it's like, man, they gone now, man. The Hamanite's gone because Al gone, and then, you know, the PBC ain't popping like that no more. It's like, everybody down bad right now, bro. Like,
down bad, bro.
Yeah, man. I miss.
That don't make no sense.
I miss AB and Wilder, man. The Bomb Squad. You get what I'm saying?
And then Coach, to pivot to old Keyshawn. You see, Keyshawn, he got the potential, Coach. But the nigga weird, dog. The nigga is come on, let's keep it broke, man. That nigga is a weird nigga, man. That nigga is a weirdo. We know weirdo niggas when we see weirdo niggas. Yeah. You feel me? He's a weirdo, bro. He can fight his ass off, He a weird nigga, dog. Who the fuck get online, coach, and come out? Yeah, dog. I was drinking. I was drunk. Man, get the fuck out of here. Nobody want to hear that.
Bro, that made it. Listen, that made it worse. You was like, why would you like? How can you get mad at Bomac and Bernie when, bro, you coming out, man, bro, like you telling on, like that's what Timothy Bradley say. You telling on himself. You coming out, yeah, I was drunk. Yeah. So listen, why you ain't tell people that before they spent their money to come to Virginia to see you fight?
For real.
Like you fooled the people, fam.
Hey, coach, I'm just looking for the next AB, and the thing is too, man, like Edgar Malega, all we got. It's looking like, man, I'm riding that Edgar Malega train too. The nigga, he you know what I mean? He really ain't fit, but he's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga do a press conference, I fuck with Edgar Malega. You know, he about the closest thing to the hood we got in boxing right now, coach. That's my call, dog. I miss the old time. I miss the old time.
Shout out to Wookie Wook, man. Yeah, AB. Hold on. Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
What's up, coach? It's Mitchell from Chicago.
Mitchell from the Shot, talk to me.
Yeah, I heard some of what Bernie said, and I heard what Keyshawn said. I'm not sure if I 100% believe what Keyshawn said. I think once people start bringing up God and all that, I think that's like a new way just to, to top a plea. And Bernie and Bomac, I don't think that if someone was drinking, that'll go over their head. Like, you're dealing with Terrence Crawford, the cream of the crop. Yeah. So if someone, like, how not to say he's not supernatural, because, you're an athlete, but how would they not notice that? Like, they have an eye for this sport. They've been in this sport a long time. What new trick can Keyshawn bring to the gym that they haven't seen before, when you're not disciplined as a fighter? But I think with Keyshawn, he tried the same thing as Ryan, but I don't think it's going to go like that. Ryan did that's what a lot of people do. You make a mistake and you don't really own up to it. You just start bringing in God and, God let this happen. No, it has nothing to do with God. These are bad decisions we put ourselves in. And I know people believe in a higher power, but do you think that also that people use that God stuff to cop a plea?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, bro, listen, bro, it's the oldest con in the game. Like, it's like, instead of just taking accountability and accepting the punishment and accepting your medicine for being wrong or being out of pocket, they use God as a shield to shield them from the criticism or the backlash or the punishment. You get what I'm saying? That was brought about by their hands. It's so disingenuous. 100%. It's so disingenuous. They hide behind God and mental health. Those are the two things they hide behind. Those two things.
Yeah, that's the most. You right about that. The only people that we've seen as of recent to get this off was Ryan. Ryan did this in headline fight. It seemed like he had more promotion and backing behind, that phase he went through. But if Keyshawn is gonna get that, I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't see it going that way as it went for Ryan. But thank you for taking my call, Coach. I appreciate it. Shout out to media.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah, man. See, one thing about me, I'm gonna say what everybody afraid to say. I'm gonna say what everybody afraid to say. Again, bro, it's not a lot like some of this shit. These dudes that be fake with it, you can tell it's fake. You can just tell, like, oh man, nigga, just listen. I respect you more, dog. If you just come out and say, yeah, man, I fucked up. Yeah, man, I fucked up. I'm just gonna talk to the game, man. It was fucked up what I did, man. Very unprofessional. Like, and that same thing I said about Keyshawn when he did what he did last April. Was it April? It might have been June. No, it wasn't April. It might have been June. I don't know. I forgot when it was. When I was in Norfolk, Virginia last year, right? When he did what he did, the first thing I said he should have did was this here. Own up to it. Do a press conference the next day or 2 days later, or it was like 2 days later, whatever, and own up to it. say, listen, you know what I mean? I want to apologize to my fans. You know, you guys came out and spent all this money to come see me, and what I did was very unprofessional. You know, I was out of line. I was out of pocket. You know, I made my city look bad. I made my family look bad. I am a representative, you know, of what Virginia is supposed to be. And, you know, I'm setting a bad example right now. You know, I have no excuses for my behavior. You know, it's not my team fault. It's my fault. You know, I get paid millions of dollars. I get paid so much money in order to, you know, perform in the ring. And by me doing this, not only do I mess up my payday, you know, for me to make money, but everyone else who contributed to help me get in shape or help me get to this point, you know, they miss out on the payday as well, and they have families. If he would have just came out and said that, what you say, Mr. Nice, it was June? Yeah, it was June. If he would have came out and said that, he would have got a little backlash, but it's kind of hard to give a man backlash who come out like that. If he would have came out like that, you know, you get what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, goddamn shit! They got to just leave a message. Somebody trying to get in contact with me. Anyway, what you say? You say, what you say? Miss Connie said, yeah, you beat the critics saying it. Yeah, so you gotta face it. This is the problem. The problem is this is what's going on with society today. From what I see, what's going on in society today is this: when it's time to face the consequences of one's actions in society today, everybody wants to play the victim card, or they want to. You know, hide behind something, whether it's God, whether it's mental health, whether it's, you know, I went through things, you know what I mean? Just whatever. Like nobody wants to look themselves in the mirror. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I see. Nobody wants to look themselves in the mirror. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Peace, Coach. This is Ramello. What's poppin'?
Ramello, talk to me.
Nah, ain't shit. Nah, I was just calling to say, like, yo, at the end of the day, man, this kid Keyshawn and all that, right? I mean, come on, man. This kid, you know what I mean? After the debacle with Albright, I mean, what made the kid want to start drinking and all that? You know what I'm saying? The kid was all over focused. Kid wasn't focused and all that. You understand what I'm saying? My whole thing is, right, at the end of the day, if Ortiz, right, that's his name, right? Ortiz rises up to the occasion and does one of those fantastic things that he tried to do against Tio, he might try to get this kid out of here. But at the same time, right, this kid then reinvented himself. Now he's the amazing Keyshawn Davis, right? No more businessman talk. Now he's amazing, right? Spider-Man type shit. But we want to see, right, where his focus is at, because at the end of the day, he's still got the little tutelage from Bud Crawford, and he's been around, you know, Shakur. He's been in the camps. He's got some things under his belt. But the thing is, right, we want to see how well he manifested these things to step in the ring with a kid like that. He think he gonna knock the kid out. I'm not mad at him. Everybody has to have their confidence. Everybody got to show up confident. But my whole thing is, this kid Ortiz, you know, he's a quiet sleeper, right? So we might not want to sleep on this kid. But, you know, this kid right here, he a little lackadaisical himself, because he might get in there and get lost by the 6th round. And this kid, Keyshawn, might get his strength up by the 6th round and try to knock this kid out. So it's going to be one of them joints where it's going to come down to like that 50-50 point and things of that nature. But at the same time, right, we never know, right? Because this kid got a whole new camp and all this old, you know what I mean? We don't know. All that drinking shit, everybody drink. He had demons. He then went back in and tried to fight Albright and all this and knock his brother out. You know, there's a lot of weird and wild shit going on with that camp at that time back in June, right? But, you know, everybody got revamped. Everybody got refocused. We just have to wait back and see. My insights on Shakur, Tio, I'm hearing a lot of niggas that talking about Tio might get the boy Shakur. I get it. Boy's athletic. You know what I'm saying? He got a little skills with him. We all know about Tio, right? They always say, or when he go against the elite fighters, he put on a good performance and all these type of. We get it, but we also heard this illegal shit that he want to do against Shakur. Punch his hands. He knows Shakur hands is real brittle and all. These illegal things and all that. The boy said, "Hey, listen, everything will get reciprocated." So we just gotta wait back and see how Shakur handles this. I'm hearing that he's got a good game plan. I'm hearing that he's got some points. He's got some things. We just gotta wait back. It's a very interesting fight though. So I don't think there's nobody that can really pick sides on this one. It's like a Hagler versus Hearns or Hagler versus Sugar Ray and all that. Very up in the air. But hey, I'll leave it up to the people to decide. But that's my point of view. So it's my fault.
All right, salute, fam. Yeah. I mean, again, with the Shakur and Teofimo thing fight, I ain't betting a dime on it, so I really don't. I can see Shakur winning the 12-round match. I think Teofimo is pretty much know what he's going to have to do. He got to fight him. He got to fight him, make him fight. You got to turn him into a fight or something of that sort. And Teofimo is, he's a boxer puncher. Great counter puncher as well. He's athletic. Even though I don't like him, but I'm not going to take credit from his boxing skills. So, I think this fight probably going to be a little bit better, or it could potentially become a boring fight. It just depends on, if Teofimo wants to pick up the pace or not. If Teofimo cannot allow, Shakur Stevenson to dictate the pace and to dictate the tempo. If he allow him to dictate the tempo, it's gonna be a rough night. Shout out to Mr. Nice. Hey, okay. Dropping that half a dub. He say facts. We don't respect what Keyshawn talking about. We saw him miss weight and then trying to fight while leaving the baby unattended, and never said I bleeped up. Not a business man. He the bullshit man. Okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? So down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, it just depends, how this fight turn out. A lot of times we don't know how the fight gonna turn out. So, this is one of those fights that intrigues me, Tio and Shakur and stuff like that. We will be live for that fight, like I said before. Like I'm always careful to be crowning these dudes. Like it's much more. Like you can sit back and say, Romello called and said that Keyshawn has been around Bud Crawford. They comparing him to Bud Crawford. And I'm like, this dude don't have 13, 14 fights. Like, isn't it too early to be trying to crown Keyshawn Davis the next Bud Crawford? Based on what? Shout out to South Cool Heads. You get what I'm saying? Hey, based on what? What has he done to show me? I'm like, based on what? What has he done? And this ain't no shade on Keyshawn, but I'm like, it just appears to me that some of these fighters get crowned so easily for doing nothing. I can see if you've done some hell of a shit, to let the man do some hell of a shit first. Like, what has he done in his short boxing career to go from, he trained with Bud and he sparred with him, this and that. Okay, what the fuck that mean? Whole lot of people train and spar with him. What the hell that mean? That don't mean you can fight like him. And then there's much more to just being compared to someone that's an all-time great fighter than just having physical attributes. What about the mental attributes? The mental attributes of the fighter that you're comparing them to. Does that fighter, he come up short in that aspect. He come up short there. So it's a lot more than the physical attributes. I'm like, nah, we ain't seen this dude fight nobody yet, fam. And this how I feel about all of them. Man, we ain't seen these dudes fight nobody. Now we saw Abdullah Mason. We saw Abdullah Mason in there with a live dog. We saw Abdullah Mason in there with a live dog. So, now we see, okay, all right, now, prior to that, now we saw a little something when he got dropped twice. We saw a little something when Abdullah Mason got dropped twice. We saw a little something there, and then we saw a little something in his last fight. So we saw a little something. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's see what Abdullah do over an extended, over a longer period of time, on a more consistent basis. Did you get what I'm saying? So we saw that. Then, yeah, man, like y'all be crowning these, like that. I think that's my only issue. Like y'all be crowning them too fast, bro. Be crowning them too fast, man. It be crowning them too fast, bro. Cause I ain't seeing none of this stuff y'all talking about yet. I'm like, I don't see it yet, bro. I don't see it yet, bro. I don't see it yet. Like, motherfucker just like shit, it's a whole lot more than just being in the ring sparring with a nigga. Y'all spar with such and such. That's what Mama Holyfield be talking about. My son kid, he sparred with Tank Davis. Like, we help all of the champions get ready for their fights. We've been in there with champions before. Like, this is nothing new to us. He hasn't been in there with champions. We've been in the ring with Tank. We've been in the ring with Devin Haney. We've been in the ring with Shakur. We've been in the ring with Keyshawn. We've been in the ring with Abdullah. We've been in there with all of those guys. So fighting them is nothing to us because we already been in the ring with them. True. And I'm like, man, look, all that sparring shit sound cool and dandy. You the only ones talking about telling these fantastical stories, telling all these bullshit Superman stories about who you beat in sparring. You beat Tank, you beat Shakur, even though you admitted that Shakur hit your son, almost made him shit on himself in the ring, and he had to fight the rest of the sparring match with his butt cheeks clenched. You admitted all that. I got the video. Don't make me pull it up. True. Don't make me pull it up. I got it. You said it. Y'all know I'm the receipt, man. I keep receipts. Anyways, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, ain't nobody trying to hear all that, man. Yeah, I ain't seen these dudes do nothing, man. I ain't seen these dudes do nothing spectacular. Y'all talking like they doing some hell of a shit. It's more hype than anything. And see, that's the problem with American boxing. It's more hype than anything, fam. Like it be the hype. It be the hype, man. I'm like, man. Some of these dudes, man, some of these dudes ain't, matchmaking is everything. Tell y'all time and time again, boxing is about who you fight and when you fight them. Who you fight and when you fight them. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Sugar Ray fought Rafael Benitez, when they was young. In the 70s. They both of them was young, in their early 20s. So he fought him, goddammit, when he was in his prime still. Both of them fought each other. You get what I'm saying? I think it was a late stoppage or something like that. 15th round, something like that. 15 rounds, same day weigh-in. 8 ounce of gloves. You did? I just, again, that's all I'm saying. These dudes got to fight each other. They got to fight each other, fam. Like, again, bro, you like right now, I'm like, I want to see what these young niggas finna do. Abdullah Mason showed me something. He went to the well, and then Mama Holyfield hated on that. Oh, come on, we know Abdullah really didn't win that fight. Like, that's another thing, right? Mama Holyfield and them talk all this shit about all these fighters, but you don't plan on fighting none of them. Ducking everybody. Like, bro, ducking everybody. As a matter of fact, I ain't show y'all this. I haven't showed y'all this. I got to show y'all this. Took a picture. I took a, wait. Let me see something. Hold on. I can see. All right, cool. I got it. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this right quick. Hold on. Video. I'm uploading a video right now called The Ducks of Boxing. Y'all can't see it. It ain't gonna be public. I'm gonna make it unlisted. What I did this morning, woke up this morning, spoke to my friends, the Ducks. Put it over here. Hold on. I'm gonna show this to y'all. I'm gonna show this to y'all. It's uploading right now. I gotta show this to y'all. Let me show this to y'all right now. I have to show this to y'all. Y'all gotta see this. See, y'all be like, I'm tired of getting hyped up. Tired of getting hyped up about these fools, man. Getting hyped up about these dudes. And then when you're getting hyped up about them, as a matter of fact, these dudes ain't doing none of this shit. I'm like, man, y'all around this bitch, man, like y'all talking like these niggas Thanos or something, man. These dudes ain't that. I'm trying to tell y'all they ain't that. Cause I know what I'm looking at. I got a boxing criteria. I know what I'm looking at. And I'm like, man, they don't see it, fam. Matter of fact, hold on. I gotta show y'all this, right? Now y'all know I got the Ducks back here in the lake. Y'all know I got the Ducks right here in the lake. As you guys can see, I'm looking at all these ducks in my lake. If you got a favorite fighter and this nigga ain't fighting nobody, hold on. And he ducking, y'all come to Tampa, Florida. If you got a favorite fighter and this nigga ain't fighting nobody and he ducking, y'all come to Tampa, Florida. I'll give y'all my address. Y'all come to Tampa, Florida. There's a lake right here where all the ducks are at. Let's see, we got all the ducks. Got Kid Allstead. I see Mama Hofield over there too. She ducking with her son. Let's see, Virgin Ortiz. Coach Eddie said that. Coach Eddie told me Canelo was over here somewhere. I ain't seen Canelo yet, but that's what Coach Eddie told me. I ain't sure. Anyway, I just want to let y'all know that. This is where all the ducks at. They over here. They ducking. Niggas don't want to throw no hands. They just want to duck. They ducking under the waters. They ducking under the water. Man, look here, man. Look, bro, like this what's going on, fam. Looking back here, these niggas ducking. Shout out to Brent. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? It's your partner, man. It's Freddie. How you doing today?
Freddie, talk to me.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, check it out. Now, do you think Mayweather deserves the credit for fighting the most world champions in the boxing history?
Well, that you know, he didn't fight the most world champions. You know, fighting. There's a difference between fighting active world champions, people who actually had belts, and then fighting dudes who were former world champions when you fought them. And I think that's what Floyd is talking about. He fought a bunch of former world champions and some champions, and he mixed all that together and said he fought the most world champions.
Oh, okay. All right. Because you know, when I Google it up, I actually fight the most world champions in boxing and say Mayweather. But yeah, I feel what you're saying though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all right, Coach. No, I don't take too much.
All right. Yeah, man. See, I want y'all. Listen. As I said before, now, this what I got to deal with in the morning. All I'm saying is, yeah, this what I got to deal with in the morning. Y'all think y'all got it bad. When I look out my window, this what I see early in the morning. As you guys can see, I'm looking at all these ducks in my lake. If you got a favorite fighter and this nigga ain't fighting nobody and he ducking, y'all come to Tampa, Florida. Now y'all see the ducks, they ducking their head under the water. They ducking under the water. I'm gonna give y'all my address. Y'all come to Tampa, Florida. There's a lake right here where all the ducks are at. Let's see, we got all the ducks. Got Kid Allstead. I see Mama Hofield over there too. She ducking with her son. Let's see, Virgin Ortiz. Coach Eddie said that. Coach Eddie told me Canelo was over here somewhere. I ain't seen Canelo yet, but that's what Coach Eddie told me. I ain't sure. Anyway, I just want to let y'all know that. This is where all the ducks at. They over here. They ducking. Niggas don't want to throw no hands. They just want to duck. They ducking under the waters. They ducking under the water. Shit, man. These niggas ducking under the water. That what did it. Hey, Miss Connie, ducking under the water. Don't want no smoke. Brandon said he needs air. He needs air. He needs air. After my God, I respected you. After my God.
After my God, I respected you. I respected you. After my God. I respected you. After my God. Give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
You need air.
Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the picture.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to do. All right, why you pushing?
Don't worry about it. Come on, I got you, all right?
Hey man, this nigga he was crying. He fell out on his knees. Nigga got weak at the knees. After my God, I respected you. The man got weak at the knees at the sight of another man. You can't make this up. True. The man got weak at the knees, fam. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. And it just take control of me. I'm deep in the maze. When I look at Floyd, my knees get weak and I can't stand up after my God. It then is Floyd Mayweather. He knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why I started out on my knees. I'm on my knees when I get in front of Floyd. I'm on my knees. I'm getting so excited. This nigga, what will possess? It ain't a nigga on the planet. It's 9 billion people on the planet. It ain't nobody on the planet that I can think of that's going to make me fall down on my knees. There's not one man on the planet that I can think of that's going to make me fall down on my knees and start crying. Like, fam, think about this here. This is boxing. There's not one man on the planet that's going to make Coach Malachi fall down on his knees and start crying. Like, there's no man can make me weak. Like, it just got weak. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I can't relate to it. True. I can't relate to it. I can't relate to it. I can't relate to it. I can't relate to it, fam. Yeah, I can't. I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I just, just something about, nigga don't fed out on his knees. He's on his knees. Nigga got calluses on his knees. He don't even need the knee pad. He don't even need the knee pads no more. He got the calluses. The calluses have taken the spot of the knee pads. Don't worry, Floyd. After my God. Then they say, we got to take this guy everywhere. Why? Like, what did he do? Think about that. They said we got to take this guy everywhere. What did he do to warrant going everywhere with Team Mayweather? I want y'all to think about that. What did he do to warrant everybody talking about going to get with Team Mayweather? We got to take this guy everywhere. Why? Hey, Ham. Hey, Mason. Hey, Mason, check this out. That's the $1 million question. The dude said, he said, yeah, I can't go like that, Coach. Listen, the dude said, we got to take this guy everywhere. But nobody asked the question but me. Why? Why we got to take this guy everywhere? What did he do to go everywhere? What do you mean why? Did you see what he did to Floyd? What he did to Floyd? He literally gave him fellatio. He literally gave him fellatio in front of everybody. That's pretty much what he did. You might as well say it. You know, I mean, he really, he didn't physically do it, but pretty much that was he was gesturing. Bro, listen, check this out. Check this out. The man, hold on, somebody said Awesome Johnson. Yeah, Awesome Johnson potential. Yeah, shout out to him. Yeah. Bro, the man was right there, bro. And you saw how close his head was to Floyd waist. Bro, so do you get what I'm saying? He started the whole conversation out on his knees. In front of another man. In front of beautiful women. I'm assuming it was some beautiful, I think I saw a couple of women, in the beginning. Like, look, see, there was a couple of women. Some beautiful women right there. I think he was in the UK. Sound like he was in the UK or something like that. Like, fam, like, my nigga, you started out offering Awesome Johnson. And then you broke down crying. You got weak at the knees. They try to pick you up off of your knees. You got weak. Your legs turned limp in front of another man. And you fell back down to the ground, fainted. And the security is trying to pick you up so that you can stand up on your feet to get a backbone, find something that's going to make you straighten your back out and straighten your kneecaps, make your kneecaps hard. Right now, your kneecaps weak. We need your kneecaps to get hard so you can stand up straight like a man. You get what I'm saying? No, Diddy. Stand up straight like a man. And then you sitting there, you know what I mean? That's my hero, right? That's my hero. And you holding this little 5-carat gold chain you got around your neck. Talking about some, that's my hero. That's my hero, right? That's my hero. What did this nigga do for him to be your hero? That's another question. What did Floyd Mayweather do to make him your hero? That's one. Two, why are you on your knees? Three, why are you saying he is second to God? Four, why did you get weak and fall back down on your knees after the security tried to pick you up? You get what I'm saying? 5, why was your head down there next to Floyd's waist? 6, if Floyd decided to take this to the next level in front of everybody with Awesome Johnson, what you would have did? 8, how long you would have did it? 9, did you not see them fine women that standing around y'all? 10, do you have any dignity? 11, never mind, of course you don't. 12, why you holding that little chain around your neck? Bro, it's so much. True. Hey, Brandy, it's so much. It's so much that I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Y'all have no idea. I have so many questions, fam. So many questions. And what to say, Dragon Leg say, he say that she blocked with Canelo. Man, bro. Man, I love you. You love me. Hey, somebody said she like. Somebody said, "Hey, that's my baby." Hey, talking about boy. That's that. Hey, that's boo thing. That's boo thing right there. That's boo thing. Her mama hoe. Hey, what you say? Tina say none of the answers will satisfy you. Facts. Hey, Tina say none of the answers will satisfy you. Facts. Not one answer. There's not one answer that can satisfy me. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, Tila, these niggas be in love, Tila.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
D-Block, what happened with you and Coach Malachi, bro?
Bruh. Oh, you already know. See. Two-tone. When somebody talks shit about you, when they get so high.
D-Block, the other day on his live,
bruh,
he had showed a tattoo of you got Tank Davis tattooed on you for real?
Bruh. Two-tone. That shit ain't nowhere around me no more. But we talk about another day, my brother.
Wait.
Man.
What do you mean it ain't
Go ahead, Ness.
What you mean it ain't nowhere around you no more? You had one?
Bruh.
Yeah, he had a Tank Davis tattoo.
Ness, I lost the bet. In front of everybody. I had to be a man.
Wait. Who bet
that was
you
me,
that?
Ness.
What?
That was me.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was me, Ness.
No.
But
Give me the details. Give me the details. But you bet. Who would Tank lose to? What made you do it? What was the bet?
Ryan Garcia. Ness.
Wow.
But guess what, Ness? You know why I love you? Bruh. You know I respect you, Ness? Because I ain't a person like Coach Malachi that calls me out and calls me a taco and a burrito, a racist cunt that he is, and I go at him. But guess what, Ness? He'll cut me off before I go with him on the live. Because he's a bitch. Bruh. And that's what I'm going to say like that.
Coach Malachi, a good brother. That's a good brother right there, man.
Motherfucker.
He put you on, bro.
You know what he does, Bruh. He changed
put you
himself.
on,
he changed his hair.
That's wild.
Changed his beard.
Bruh.
Trying to be a fucking young ass motherfucker. He ain't about shit, brother. But he can't fuck with me when it goes to a live.
I don't know why, dog. They be man. I don't know what it is, fam. Something about me that bring out the weirdos. All the weirdos came over here. And we had to weed them out. We had to weed them out over time. We were like, man, damn, this might be another. We might have to cut this one off too, boy. We got to cut this nigga off. He getting a little too comfortable over here. We might got to cut, you know. Hey, I remember ain't nobody like him. Summer didn't like him. 90s chick didn't like him. I don't know. Brandy didn't like him. I think Bless 365. She liked him. She the one that was vouching for him. She was caping for him. Stole him out, coach. He all right, coach. Stole him out, coach. He ain't that bad, coach. You know what I mean? He ain't that bad, coach. Stole him out. Ain't nobody. Hey, he ain't want to talk about it. You know, yeah, I ain't got that around me no more. He ain't want to talk about it. Like, man, come on, fam. Nigga, motherfucker. Hey, where Mr. Dominican at? Hey, I gotta get to Mr. Dominican to call the show. Mr. Dominican told me, bro, that he was C-Block told him that when he see me, it's on site. Hey, Steve Pig. Nigga say, yeah, when I see that nigga coach, tell him it's on site. It's on site. What's on site? What's on site? Nigga say it's on site. Boy, hush. You ain't boy, you eat for the you will put mayonnaise on that ham sandwich. What you talking about? You motherfucker be on YouTube, they be killing, man. These motherfuckers in the boxing community, boy. These some of the toughest mofos I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, fam, man, bro, like this is the funniest shit. Like this is comedy. This is Def Comedy Jam, fam. That's what this is. This is Def Comedy Jam. This Def Comedy Jam in the 90s. That's what this is, fam. This is Def Comedy Jam, Comedy Central, Showtime at the Apollo. You know. Carter, what's your name? You called it from?
Coach, Mr. Tomato Can.
Hey, Mr. Tomato Can, talk to me, fam.
What's up, brother, man? What you want to know about old Sheep Block?
Oh no, man. Hey, listen, I was telling the people, man, you told me that Sheep Block told you on the back call. I forgot how this told me the story, but Sheep Block told you that when he see me, it's on site.
bro, this shit was hilarious. So I go out to San Antonio for the pit bull fight, and we, me and the some of the people that also, we're just gathered up there, having a good time, eating food and stuff, and we start talking about how some of these dudes in the media, man, they talk a lot of this shit. They act like they're like they know everybody in the business, but you never see them at any of the damn fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're sitting there talking and shit, man. He starts calling all of us at the table. He starts calling everybody on Twitter. He's trying to get a hold of all of us, and we're all just ignoring him. Finally, I get to talk to him, right?
Well, what'd you say he started calling? How did he call you?
So he started calling everybody at the table, because everybody at the table was just talking shit on Twitter also. So somehow, I didn't know there was a feature, but there's a feature that you can call that person through Twitter or through X, whatever you want to call it.
That's true.
I didn't know that. But
you can do that.
He's trying to contact all these people. Finally, one of these guys answers. One of the guys from Dallas. He answers the phone, and he's like, "Hey, man, D Block wants to talk to you." So we start talking and shit. And, he calms down a little bit. I was just talking a bunch of shit to him on Twitter, and he's pissed, But we start talking, and he finally just calms down. And, bro, and I said, man, look, the moment I brought up your name, Coach, he fucking went off, man. He just went crazy. And he's like, man, fuck that motherfucker. When I see him, you tell him it's on fucking site and shit. Bro, he just got... He said, fuck that motherfucker, man. When I see him, it's on site. So that's what I called you, man.
Hey, Mr. Tomato Can, hey, thank you, brother. Thank you for calling me, confirming that. I appreciate you.
All right, brother.
All right. Hey, look. Hey, I had to see. Hey, see, he had told me, right? And when he told me, I bust out laughing. Well, listen, when Mr. Tomato Can told me, I bust out laughing, bro. Bro, just imagine. Nigga, just imagine Sheep Block. Somebody who you know, listen, somebody who you know soft, cunt, coochie, Sheep Block, some threatening. Yeah, when I see you niggas on site, ain't nobody scared of you. True. Hey, I'm more scared of them ducks. I'm more scared of them ducks back there. There's some ducks back there. I ain't gonna, some of them ducks look kind of rough. I'm more scared of them ducks back there than I am you. Hey, what Tina say? Whole ass nigga trying to check a real nigga. What you say? She say, Coach, you heard this feeling somewhere down the line. I don't care. Hey, Tila say, Coach, you heard this feeling somewhere down the line. Yeah, I don't care. I don't give a damn about this. Who cares about her feelings? What did he say? The one Mr. Ham say, but when it came back, he said, but when it came back to Brother Rick Tills, it was straight Dougie. Man, hey, look, man, this man used to call me. This was, hey, Ham. That's the funniest part about it. Bro, I got text messages on this phone. Sheep Block used to call me, begging me to get in contact with Rick to squash the beef. Man, coach, man, it's the way you can get in contact with Rick. Rick, no problem. Yeah, coach, man, I don't know what Rick's problem, man. Like, I mean, it's about peace and love with me, brother. I'm not, I'm just a boxing fan. I love boxing, coach, and we just want to see the best fight the best. And I'm like, nah, D-Boy, you talked all that shit. And the nigga right there, he right down the street, Rick in Houston, he said he'll come to Dallas and give you a one-on-one. He said he'll fight you in your hood. You say he's from Oak Cliff, right? He said he'll come to your hood in Oak Cliff, fight you right now in front of everybody. That's what he said. You were talking a lot of shit. You were talking all that gangster shit now. Now motherfucker putting your coat on it. That's what it was. Rick asked you a million times to leave him alone. You kept fucking with him. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Nigga want to smoke. What's happening? Yo, coach, man, please, coach, just talk to him. Just let him know. Let him know, coach. I didn't really mean that bad. Man, I'm a lover, not a fighter. You know what I mean? Coach, did you know I grew up listening to Michael Jackson? Yeah, Michael Jackson. What Michael Jackson got to do with this? Remember that song he made called "The Girl Is Mine"? Yeah, I remember that. And remember what he told Paul McCartney? What he said? He said, Paul, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter, coach. I really don't, you know what I mean? So how you gonna call me copping deuces to get another man off of your ass? You know what I mean? But then you gonna tell another man that when you see me, it's on sight. True. Well, let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah. So when you see me, it's on sight. Oh, okay. I'm just trying this shit. It really ain't making no sense. He said, coach, remember when he called you from his daughter's iPhone? Yeah, I remember that, Rod. The man called me from his daughter's iPhone. He got a cute daughter. His mother was right there. His beautiful mother was right there, and all that stuff there. Yeah, coach, we listening to you right here, coach. Coach, you know what I mean? Like he was so, I mean, I don't know. Like he just, just didn't, it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. Hold on. We got one more call. Yeah, I really don't know. Caller, what's your name? Where you called from? You're the last call.
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, 2 times. Talk to me.
Hey man, it's funny that D-Block was saying that Mr. Tomato Can. I told you this, coach. He also called me. He kept texting me, talking all this shit, blah, 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 talking about I picked sides, whatever. But he said this to me, and I remember telling you, because when you came to New York,
yeah,
he told me he wasn't going to come to New York, to show you out, because he was scared you were going to do something to him. You remember that?
Yeah, you know what? I forgot all about that. You called me and told me that.
Yeah.
He called you, yeah.
Yes, I did.
He called you.
He did tell you that. And I'm trying to bet he's like, what the fuck, bro? That man is not thinking about you, man. You know what I mean? But look, bro, listen, D-Block turned out to be like, listen to this list. Ryan Garcia, Boots Ennis, Ortiz, Teal, Shakur, Keyshawn. The list goes on, coach. You know what all these guys got in common, bro?
What?
They're divas. They're divas, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Bro, I can connect with these guys. He does the same way, bro. He acts just like them, bro. And I'm going to tell you, look, coach, I see, again, I'm stuck in my old ways, man. I used to look up to like Roberto Duran, Sugar Ray Robinson, Carlos Monsoon, and Chavez. People with long records. You know what I'm saying? I can't compare, bro. There is no comparison. So it's kind of like frustrating, bro. Nowadays, your beloved sport, you see it. I'm seeing it, bro, going to shit for years now. So again, man, I may have to just adjust. You know what I'm saying? And just, I don't know, man. Because I'm thinking I'm starting to become like Mr. Gray. You know what I'm saying? It's again, bro. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. But anyways, but yeah, that's all I have to say, man. All these guys, coach, drama, bro. That's all they do, bro. Get in the ring. That's it. That's not cool, bro.
All right. Hey. True story. Mark Nash called me, right? Mark Nash say, I'm going to get him on the phone one day. This true story. Mark Nash called me. He said, yeah, I forgot. Jamie called me and told me that what She-Block said. So I'm like, bro, I'm not thinking about that dude, bro. Yeah, man, he's scared to come to New York because he heard that you're going to do something to him. My nigga, like, I'm literally, fam, ain't nobody thinking about you, bro. Like, you ain't no threat to me. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't no threat at all, bro. I ain't even thinking about you, to be honest with you. Martin Ash called me. Hey, coach, man. Hey, man. Yeah, what's up? He said, what's going on with you in D Block? I said, who? C Block? He said, yeah, well, C Block D. What's going on with you and him? I said, ain't nothing going on. Why you calling me, asking me about him? Like I had got offended because Martin Ash calling me, asking me about another nigga. You know, I'm like, why you calling me, asking me about another nigga? Like, you know, like, yeah, man, what's going on with you and C Block? I said, ain't nothing going on. What's up? Yeah, man, C Block told me, man, that you put a hit out on him or you gonna do something to him when you see him and this and that, and he don't want no problem. I'm like, what? Yeah, man, that's what he told me, man. And like, why you want to do something to C Block? I say, Mark, man, don't never call me, asking me, questioning me about something another nigga told you. That's one. I say, two, bro, I don't even know what the fuck you, bro. I'm mad that you talking to me about this nigga. Like, the only reason we talking about him is because you called him, bringing him up to me. I'm not even thinking about that dude, bro. Like that dude is so remote from my mind. Like that dude is no threat to me. Like, I ain't worried about him. Like, yo, man, he called me. Bro, I'm dead serious. True. Bro, I'm dead serious. I'm going to call Martin Ash. And he going to tell you the C Block story. I forgot all about what Jamie just said. I forgot Jamie did call me with this here too. I forgot all about this. I'm going to call Martin Ash. He going to tell you the C Block story. Facts. Bro, like he just want a problem with me so bad. Like, fam, dude, I'm not even, you know what I mean? Dude, I'm not even tripping on you, bro. Like, dude, you funny to me. I'm just trying to figure out why you stalking me on Twitter and stalking me on Instagram. Like this dude leaving me messages on Instagram, leaving me messages on TikTok, leaving me messages. I finally muted him on X. I'm like, what's wrong? Like, I don't know. Like, it's like he got an obsession with me. I don't know what it is, fam. I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I don't know, this nigga in love or I don't know, fam. He might be in love, man.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yeah, man. Motherfucker might be in love, man. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out, man. Right after these messages. Hey, man, shout out to Mr. Nice. The real McCoy. Shout out to the Cardenas. Mr. Tomato Can. Shout out to Freddie from Old Town. Romello. Mitchell from the Chi. Wookie Woo from Mass. Jamie from New York. Shout out to Summer in November. Shout out to Mika. Shout out to Aquila. Let's see what else we got. Shout out to Miss Connie. Hollow Davis. Discernment. Bishop Bullwinkle. Cool K Forever. WMS. Shout out to Freddie. Let's see who else we got in the building, man. Shout out to the Jessica. Shout out to Rod. Hey, what did it say? Rod say, he said, Coach, he also, what did he say? Hold on, what did he say? He said, Coach, he also stalking Two-Tone, leaving comments on all his Twitter posts. New Year's Day, he posted a video saying he was coming for you and Two-Tone. He said, yeah, nigga, I'm coming. Like, bro. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What happened? Oh, what happened? Oh, my bad. Oh. My bad. I had to close the screen. Hey, look here, hey, bro, like, you can't make this up, fam. Like, this man got imaginary beef. Like, how do you have imaginary, I don't know what he's smoking. Like, this man got imaginary beef. Like, how do you have imaginary beef with someone? Like, it ain't even real. There's no real beef. It's imaginary. It's in the back of his mind. Yeah, dog. See what I'm saying? Boy, they after me, dog. They after me. See what I'm saying? See, they jealous of me, dog. They jealous because I'm coming up. You know, they after me. You know, I can't go to this city. I can't go to that city because they talk about dude. I'm like, dude, like literally, like this dude is just making stuff up in his head. Shout out to South Cool Hands. Okay. Shout out to Weedy. Okay. Hey, Weedy, has you and Brian Norman Sr. squashed the beef? Have you and Brian Norman Sr. squashed the beef, Weedy? Weedy like, man, fuck that shit. We beefing for life. Shout out to Dr. Mario. Okay. Shout out to the one Mr. Hale. The Natural. Shout out to Tila. Shout out to Tegna Gigi. We got that 90s chick. Who else we had in the building, man? Shout out to Felicia. Miss Sheila. Ron from New York. Shout out to Clinton. Mr. Bory. Brandon Sweet Like Candy. Yeah, man. Dr. Mario. Dr. Tony. Dr. Alley. Shit, Dr. Paul Evans. Shout out to Steve Penn. Yeah, man. Look here, man. Y'all, man. Hey, man. I told these niggas crazy, dog. These niggas crazy on social media, man. They crazy, dog. I catch you guys on the next one. Hey, we going live Friday night. We going live Saturday night. So we got the Zuffa boxing Friday. We got the other boxing Saturday. And we got the live show Friday in the afternoon as well. So we're going to be busy this weekend, man. I catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't beat me there. Peace. You dig?
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.